for tonight.
Why, hello. Welcome to my so-called life. It is Wednesday. If you are not hallucinating, I am wearing my Golden Knights jersey because it is the hockey playoffs. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. If not, we'll be here for the next couple of hours. Cynthia, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys. I miss not being regular.
We've
We
missed you
missed you too.
too.
Thank you.
How's it going? Trying to make twin from those planets.
I got my nice jersey on, or not jersey, t-shirt. I didn't feel like putting my jersey on. I'm having like hot flashes.
Totally
I'm hot.
good.
I turned my air conditioning down, y'all. I can't handle it. My hair's gonna be up soon. I can feel it.
Welcome in, Alibaba. Welcome in, Dre, Janitor Guy. Hello. Katie,
Hi.
Krabs, Chris. Welcome in. Hello.
Hello.
Yay, Grant. Great to see you, Grant. Hello. Awesome.
Yay.
Great to see everybody in here early. Yay,
Hi,
welcome
Janet.
in. I don't feel good today. And you know what happens? When I don't feel good, I always make something spectacular. So
Awesome.
I've got Tweed on the table. Oh, that's the next name of my album. Tweed on the table.
It's not gonna be Tweed in a sumo wrestler outfit. It's not gonna be the sumo Tweed.
That's going to be the
sumo.
cover. It's me and Ollie in sumo outfits.
Oh, can Ollie? I'm gonna need a picture of you so I can AI generate a picture of you and William as sumo wrestlers.
Yay, welcome in, everybody. Janet, welcome in.
How amazing would that be?
Hi, everybody.
I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, I couldn't decide what to sew, so I'm going back to what I know, and I'm going to my schoolboy tweed. This is standard. This is House of Sewing standard issue.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty. What are the colors in it?
They are.
Looks like there's a lot.
It is brown, beige, aka known as beige. Kind of a white, or actually white and blue, brown and brown and brown again, and then 4 different shades of blue.
Okay. So it's different shades of 2 different colors, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody had fun making that one. Yay! Welcome in, everybody. There is something going around. I feel like someone got me sick, but I think it's because of all the fires that are going on around my house.
Mm.
They used to call it fire lung, but I just don't feel well. Can you see the sumo wrestling sock? You know what's really funny? Sumo stuff is on TV here.
HK World.
Oh.
Is that a Canadian station or is it US?
Hold on. It's a saying. What does see Ollie's more up on the world than I am, and all right, what does that stand for? Oh, it doesn't say anything. I don't know. It's a licensing fee in Japan for residents. Are you going to go live in Japan, Ollie? Yes.
Oh, I guess that's true. It could be Japanese instead of Canadian.
You're going to need to go pay for your license so you can become a sumo wrestler. But then I'm going to AI generate it so we can do it without paying the license. So I think we'll be fine. Would you like to beat William in this sumo wrestling match, or would you like to tie?
Not the AI conversation again.
Hey, Ollie and I are having a conversation.
Again.
Okay. This is between Ollie Baba and his favorite North Carolinian.
Yay, welcome in, Mona. Welcome in.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Yay.
Denise.
I'm old. I wake up in the morning and I yell at AI and tell it to get off my lawn and get out of my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Denise Benjamin is asleep at my feet. He just had his bout of energy, so now he's trying to go down, which is good because I want him to go down about this time, and then I can put him in his crate for the rest of the live stream
Oh, good.
soon, and I'll work my way back upstairs.
I knew it, Ollie. I knew it. You're my favorite Canadian too. But
Do you know,
shh,
as an adult,
Oh,
you can't come to work with a doctor's note, especially mine, because no one will care.
Hi, Jennifer and Donnie. I hope you guys are
Hey,
having a wonderful evening.
welcome in, welcome in.
I saw you guys were live earlier today. I just didn't get a
Absolutely.
chance. I
I
was
did
sleeping.
too. I saw it after the fact, so I'm going to go back and watch the replay tomorrow.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You are my fave North Carolinian.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Rita.
Hey, welcome in, welcome in.
I need to know that Baron is safe. So if you could give me an update on Baron, please and thank you.
Hi, Rita. What's going on with Baron to not be safe?
Oh, I just got to make sure he's safe at all times.
Okay.
She puts him in the doghouse quite a bit.
And it's not that it's not that I have
It could be that. It could be that.
welcome in, Dubrovka. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Dubravka. Hi,
Hi,
Raven. Welcome.
Hey. Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm glad you're here for a bit. Absolutely.
Me too.
Nope,
I know it's hard to stay
Baron.
awake. Baron, press 2 in the chat if you're still around.
You and your type 1s. Type 1 in the chat if we've been watching too much YouTube.
Type 1 in the chat if you want William to make a jacket. Type 2 in the chat if you want him to wear tight pants. Type 3 in the chat if you want to
let me get my umbrella for all the 2s. Let me get my umbrella.
Where's my friend Jean? Jean, where are you?
Okay.
She's my girl.
I'm good. Yay, Dre. Welcome in, Dre.
Yes, Rita.
My sister was all
Tight
screwed up today. And will be tomorrow again. I'm catching lives 5 minutes at a time. I totally get that. Like I said, let me get my umbrella.
Thank you, Raven. Tight pants.
Yay, Dre. Welcome in.
You guys make my night. Come on.
What's that?
I think I have enough material. I have yards and yards of this stuff. So I think I have enough material. We shall see. I need to drink more jar coffee. I am truly not feeling well, but it's because of all the fires around here.
Yeah. I have a question.
Did you change your name?
What's that?
I'm asking Dre if she changed her name.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
When I first saw that the other night, I thought, I wonder who Dre's friend is.
Yeah. Dre changed her name on Monday night during our live.
Okay. Well, when we got home that night, it was like, I don't know, 1:30, 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. And so we got in here. Jeff set the sofa bed up for me. I laid down, said hi to you guys, and then I fell asleep. I don't remember I don't remember anything from listening to the live that night. So I guess I fell asleep just almost immediately when my head hit the pillow.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to make a sumo outfit.
Hold on a second. Jean's here. Jean, I need you to type 2 in the chat. It's for tight pants. Just type 2. Type the number 2.
I don't think I have enough material.
Type 22 times 2. We're good. Ooh. Oh, how much material do you need for a sumo?
Yeah.
A lot more than I thought I did. I need a bigger loincloth.
I figured if I'm never going to get a kilt, and I've been asking for a kilt for almost 2 years, okay, then I'm going to ask for the sumo. But you know what? You really do good on the tight pants too, so I can live with that too.
Welcome in, Gene. Different. I don't feel well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Raven. Whatever's going on, I hope you feel better. I can't breathe because all the fires going around here. That would count as very tight pants. Ollie, yes. Comment of the evening, Ollie, yes.
Yes, thanks,
The
Ollie.
sumo smock. What is that called? I should know this. I just got kicked out of sumo school. What is that called that they wear?
I don't
That
know.
everyone
Oh, they're sumo the outfit.
yeah, the
What is the sumo wrestler outfit's name? I don't. I don't know. Oh, it's a mawashi. A
A what?
mawashi. Mawashshi.
to
Mawashi.
anyone who speaks
Huh.
Japanese, I apologize immediately because no one here speaks Japanese. So we are going to butcher that word. Oh my, and you're flashing. Man, it is Wednesday and it is starting off like a Saturday today.
Hold on. Scuba.
Where am I? Oh no, and you're scuba in and everything.
I haven't had to play with
Oh,
10th graders forever. You guys, it's been almost a week.
sumo outfit. Absolutely. It's
Yes.
called Put It On. Oh, Mawasi. The kilt short came
Raven,
up
you
in my
said,
feed today.
oops, sorry.
Do you know how much material do you need for a kilt? Was it something outrageous like 28 yards or something like that?
It looks like maybe 2.
That's still a lot. That's huge.
Ocho.
That's
That's not
still
a lot.
8 yards?
See.
That's less than I thought.
Yeah. I'll make it for you. All I gotta do is just lay it down, pleat it, tell you to lay down on it, put a belt on, go. That's it.
Somewhere in here, I have a pleating foot that I've never used. Let's just
Hi,
go straight
Diego.
Tarzan.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine Ollie and William just swinging
Oh
from
no.
vines?
Now I have that Phil Collins song stuck in my head.
That would be so
I
pretty.
I in because I had a kid later in life, all of everyone in my family was like, here, take this. And I
Yeah.
have the VHS of the Tarzan movie. I don't know when it came out, but there's a Phil Collins song and they play the video at the end of the song. My son was like, we have to watch the video too. So now I have the Phil Collins song stuck in my head.
when you and
Yay,
Ollie
Diego.
when you and Ollie graduated from the cave, did you become like Tarzan and into the jungle you went, or did you go straight into like just a classier
Well,
civilization
it wasn't straight from the caves. We went from the trees to the caves.
to the
And let
caves?
me like my predecessor used to always say, we were better off in the trees. We were better off in the trees.
I know exactly where you're going with that one. You are a silverback.
Let's sing from vines. Tonight. See, Gene knows. See, Gene knows.
Oh,
Oh,
you go,
seriously.
Raven.
It's because my son watched that over and over and over. And I'm like, it's one of those things. If you can't beat them, sing the Phil Collins song.
Diego, just
Oh,
join in. Diego's gonna be the
welcome
doer.
in. Thank you so much for stopping by. OGs and
Um,
RCs. Coffee's kicking
oh
in.
yeah.
The actual pattern I have says 8 yards of fabric for traditional kilt.
Have a great night, OG.
I think I have 8 yards in here.
Oh, do you think you have 8 yards? I'll make 8 yards for you.
Does it have to be all the same color?
Absolutely not, because you know what? It's going to be your tartan. So, what color do you want your tartan to be?
By the 1980s, I was known as a stoner.
He's a stoner. Dun dun dun. Dun.
Oh,
Next.
She's playing Warzone right now, but I think she's moving to DMZ next.
Oh, cool. Have fun.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, go cheer her on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too busy watching the same highlights over and over and over again.
Oh, what's the game at? That's
The night's one.
yes. All right. Colorado's going down.
They actually was kind of a shocker, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be a good series.
I hope so.
I thought I had enough material, but I don't. And oh, I won't even say it. Nope, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I thought I had enough material, but I'll keep looking. I was looking for black material.
Is
Yeah.
that black or brown?
This material.
Uh-huh. Is it black
This
or
is
brown?
this is it's sparkly, and it was given to me by somebody who I do not speak to anymore. But
Uh-oh.
this is sparkly material.
Oh, I know who that is.
Pretty,
But I
pretty.
would just like to say, on behalf of the entire House of Sewing, thanks. Thanks. It's
Yeah.
still here. I play CS.
Oh,
Jess, are you
nice.
making up Bargello?
Well, Rita, I am making our Bargello.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. I don't need to go up. I just need to go up with this. There
Whoop,
she
oh,
is.
I'm gonna make you big.
Pretty.
Oh. So I laid it out today. I was trying to figure out like my order. So I put the warmer colors over here, the cooler covers over here. And like I still have these left. I still have some like duplicates and stuff and some more whites. So I'm trying to figure out if I like this or if I'm going to put more white in it. But somebody needs a Tula pink Bargello quilt dress jacket. He needs a jacket. I need a dress. Yes.
The shirt worked. You brought them luck.
Thank you, Ollie.
Nice.
Tomorrow I'll be wearing the canes.
OKC wins. What did we win? In hockey or baseball?
Oh, maybe baseball.
I
Baseball.
think it's basketball playoffs right now.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Jess and I are Bargello twins.
Yes.
Nice.
I did get this. I did get the little itch off of Chris. I did. She showed me hers, and I'm now showing you mine. It came in the mail today, and I was so excited when I got home from work. It was just sitting there on the porch, going, "Open me." I
That's
was like, "Yeah, yes, I will."
Ollie says that looks nice, Jess. No whites, I don't think. Looks good.
Okay. Well, Ollie, I do have a white and a gray all the way at the end. Just there's like 24 strips here times 2, so we'll see.
Raven's dress.
Oh, there will be a dress. It's just I need to make sure there's enough for a coat first. You know what I'm talking about, y'all.
needs it for the next quilt show.
Hi. How are you doing?
It is gonna look great. So how big is that? Because I need yardage for a coat.
Okay, hold on a second.
I can almost tell you exactly down to the micron of how much material I need.
For a coat?
Yes, Jess does work during the summer. She's a detective. And she goes around solving crimes. And you can hear her laughing in the
That was good.
All right, let me start sewing. I truly do not feel good, so it is the Sudafed talking this evening.
Well, okay. So the last Bargello dress I made, I still have this much left over. I have enough to make.
Wow.
Holy cow!
So if I had this much left over and I made a dress and a little bit more, I made something else. I should be able to make like a back patch for William's jacket.
That's like enough for a back patch for everybody here. This
No, it's
is
the
the
whole back
traditional
panel.
size of a back patch, right?
I'm hoping you have enough white, so I just give you a back panel, and then you can put white on the front, and then figure out something else.
So loincloth only needs 3 yards, Raven says.
Oh, good. I have some of that too.
Hey, welcome in, baby Spoonie. Welcome in,
Hi,
welcome
baby.
in.
Hi, Eve. How are you? Um, I am working this summer as a customer service representative at at a chain place. So I don't know. I guess I can say it. You'll just have to
Hold
figure out
on.
where I
School
am.
teachers. No, there's this myth that school teachers don't have 2 jobs. Where I live, you have to have 3 jobs. If you don't want
I
roommates, if you don't want
yeah.
many roommates, you need to have a couple jobs and like 6 side hustles.
Oh yeah. Um, so I applied at Lowe's Home Improvement and they took me. Could you believe it? They're like, yes, we'll take you. So I do the customer service return desk. And they told me I actually had to learn the cash register too. And I'm like, whew. I'm like, you don't, but it's going to be fun. There's a lot of great people. So yeah, it's fun.
Coat and a loincloth. I don't think that would be a good look.
That's true.
Um,
Loincloth in black.
That's how you end up on probation where I live. Be careful.
Uh, Ollie, oh no, I have Ollie's initials. Ollie, I'm going to put your initials in yours. We're going to put some patches on it.
Oh,
The great
oh,
trebuchet will be will be sending it over.
I'm good. I'm just working not far from you tonight in the morning. He's in
Oh,
Goldsboro.
Goldsboro. Yes.
I
Yep.
was Googling Goldsboro, California.
It's on the eastern coast of North Carolina.
All
Yeah.
teachers have summer jobs here.
Yeah.
It was like that when I was a kid. And that was a
I've already
long time ago.
I've already seen 2 students and they were shocked that they saw me out in the world. So we're good.
But to kids, it's shocking to see a teacher in the wild in any capacity. Like you
Yeah.
see him, like kids literally think that you go in a closet and that
Oh,
you
I
just like recharge. It's like small wonder.
how did you know that? That's what I asked. I go, do you not see my recharging cable over there? I just plug it in and I kind of sit there looking like a vampire at night. And then Miss Lisa comes and flips me back on during the morning.
Exactly.
So it's fine. I love it.
I'm pepper shopping for my America 250 panel. All the patriotic fabric is too bright, and I don't feel like tea dyeing everything.
Yeah. Hmm.
I know. I just, my life book will be called "Kicking and Screaming" by my so-called life.
Yeah. Did you try looking at reproduction fabrics from the 1800s, Chris? I know that you probably did, but I like how it's more muted tones that those are. You know, Pam Buddha, Kim Deal, to name two that I use quite a bit.
It's funny how many teachers are crafters. You know what, that we need a spreadsheet for that. How many teachers are crafters? I know at least a matrix. I need a
yeah,
box and I need to be able to look at it and chart it out.
Okay.
it fits the schedule perfectly.
And you can bring a sewing machine to work and no one's going to say anything to you.
Hmm.
It's true. Kids act like you, they act like you're this automaton that lives at the school. And so when they
Yeah.
see you out in the wild, they're like, oh, so and so eats Jack in a Box. Everyone eats Jack in a Box. Or, oh my gosh, they're at the store. Like, some people got to eat. People have got to eat.
Yeah. I would, if I was to be honest, in the elementary school, because that's all I can speak for, I don't really look at my high school and middle school teachers because I am in a K through 12 school. So I get blessed to be with all of them. But out of the elementary school teachers, probably like 3 or 4 of us, so 75% have some crafting skill that we hide in our back pockets.
Interesting.
Whether it's pottery or painting or sewing. So, yeah, lots of things, crocheting,
Chris says I have
needlework.
a whole bin of Americana fabric. Just you should see my stash of Kim Deal.
Oh my gosh. I'd
We'll,
love to
we'll
see
talk
it
later.
too.
Yeah,
I'm,
I love that.
I'm
I
sitting here.
still feel a bit duped. Okay, Raven, I'm cleaning out my closet right now. I will find my dress that I called a kilt.
I got you,
It's
Raven.
in my closet somewhere. I didn't know. For anyone who needs a good laugh, hold on. Let's go
I'm
to
gonna go
my
get it.
so-called corner. Hi, my so-called life here. When I first started sewing, I didn't realize that kilts were pleated. I just went and bought a ton of plaid fabric and I wrapped it around myself and I measured it and I put buttons on it and I called it a kilt. And I want to say, still to this day, I nothing but love to everybody in my town who didn't even react. I walked in the grocery store, they were like, "Hi, William." I walked in my job, they were like, "Here's the paperwork." No one said a word to me.
Raven. Raven.
Several of my quilting friends were engineer in their careers.
Oh, that's so cool. We're
It's
all math,
funny.
like a lot of us are math minded. We are.
I'm more of on the engineer side. I like to build things. Well, I like to tear them down. I like the whole process, but tearing down's fun.
I'm
It was like
trying
that.
to piece together fabric to make this uh, quilt square quilt block,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all patriotic fabric that I'm working with. It's kind of hard when you're not using the fabric, that's on there.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
So it's taking me forever to. There's
Do I like it? Yeah. No. Yeah.
each fabric is labeled with a letter of the alphabet, and it goes to Q, and I'm stuck on D and E.
But but
Seven,
it's not that many. But okay, so it's not that many types of fabric. But how many different colors
um,
are in the quilt or
I
in that block?
let's see. I
So
thought I
5.
saw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's only got 11 different fabrics in it.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Okay.
but
And there's 12 different. There's A through Q different cuts of
yeah,
the 12. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not like what I'm trying to do is like I don't want to put red on red whenever I'm making the pieces,
Yeah.
but I'm also having to figure out make sure that because I have a lot of pre-cut fabric, I'm
Yeah.
trying to uh, piece the like the 2.5 inch or 1.5 inch size squares, trying to piece it with my 2.5 inch squares
Yeah.
and seeing if I have enough of one print to make the number of squares that it's requiring. So it's trying to match up the the color plus the make sure I have enough to make that many of pieces is making it quite a challenge to try to put together without putting colors on top of each other.
Do you have a printer?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So a trick that I do, like if I'm making it really scrappy like that,
Uh-huh.
I'll I'll photocopy a picture of it, and then I'll start writing what colors I want where, so I know, and draw them in, and then I pick all the scrappy fabrics that are that color.
Okay.
I mean, that's something that might help her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an idea.
So
Because the list is on one page one page,
Huh.
and the examples that are labeled by the alphabet are on another page. And I'm a visual person, so I need this page. I need these pages to be side by side.
I know exactly what you're saying. I'm
Yeah,
the same way.
yeah. So it's kind of a challenge, and I thought I'd try to work on it tonight, but I don't know if I can. I think it might need more concentration than I can give when I want to hang out with you guys. So we'll see if I get any of it done tonight.
Grant says if I can't match colors, I try to match the values so the blocks have the same contrast. It helps to take a black and white photo of the original so you can see value and not color.
Okay.
Wow, that is great. That is great advice. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah. I do the same thing, Grant, when I'm putting, like, if I make like a scrappy quilt, like the 12 blocks I have behind me, I'll lay them out and then I'll take a picture, put it into black and white, and then look to see how I need to flip around the blocks so that it's more pleasing to the eye. So.
Yeah, I'd never heard of doing that before until you explained that on the log cabin lesson. And I think it was the log cabin lesson that you did.
Yeah, it was in there. Yeah.
And so, yeah, I've been doing that too ever since.
How's it going, Mo? Hello.
That was amazing, Grant. Thank you for bringing that back up. I appreciate
that. That is a great tip. That is a great tip.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea that kilts were pleated. I'd never looked that close in all of my life. And they sell a utility kilt here. People wear kilts like as like an everyday thing here. Never looked. Not one time. How's it going, Mo? How's it going? Black and white photos are great for quilting. Really an eye-opener. I never thought about that.
So when you go to put your blocks together, William, eventually. Yeah.
I'm going to make a quilt so big that I'm going to have to send it off to NASA. And they're going to be like, okay, we have a hanger just big enough to quilt this.
We're going to end up tying it. Because I don't think there'll ever be a machine big enough for that quilt.
Okay, I'm going to invent one. And I'm going to call it the
Yeah. World record. There's a 20-foot long arm table. I wonder who owns that. My so-called life.
Poor guy. Where's my Scotch tape? It is time to fix my friend. It is time to patch up this poor, tattered, 6-year-old pattern that I refuse to let go. Probably 7 years old. I ripped it again just touching it.
Oh, please don't, because I need to put that between plexiglass. We talked about that earlier.
I'm about to go. I fixed it with Scotch tape, and you can't even tell. See?
Yeah.
So it's one piece again.
So Cynthia, I told them that the pattern that he continues using for the Mimi G R11407, that eventually we're going to put it between plexiglass so that people can see the original pattern from my so-called life jackets and coats. Yeah. So
that's at
and
the
then
front.
we're going to go ahead. Sorry.
That's at the front of the museum.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, with the monitor. What is it called? They have it here in LA. It's called a living exhibit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You push a button, and you'll push a button, and it'll say, "And that's the day I stopped caring what people thought about me."
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna make a holograph. You're gonna push a button, and a holograph of William's gonna descend down in front of you. Hi.
I have never been so loyal to anything in my life that I have been to this pattern.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
Oh, Mo, I'm glad that you're feeling blessed. I love it.
Walmart really have a wall containing photos of odd-looking customers. No, there is a site called People of Walmart, and for anyone who knows me, it's been my life mission to get on there, but I refuse to show leg at Walmart. So Well, you know what? I'm gonna walk in there this summer wearing my cowboy boots and shorts. Maybe I'll finally get put on people at Walmart.
I've never heard of that website. What's it called?
Hi,
It's a
Kiva.
shaming. Hey, Kiva, welcome in, welcome in. It's a shaming site where people who dress crazy to Walmart, people take
Yeah.
pictures of them and put them up there.
Hmm. Oh, I might. Y'all don't need to go there. I might be a little nervous if I've ended up there from pre-COVID when they were open 24/7 and sick baby and got to go at 3 in the morning.
Oh
I
yeah.
think I told the story about one time. Um, I was walking through the Goodwill, and I walked past this person, and they were going through their photos, and I looked, and there was a photo of me. As I walked by, they were literally a photo of me that they had just took. And
Oh gosh.
because I'm shy, I told them, I hope you enjoy it. Whatever you do with my photo, I hope you enjoy it. I totally shamed them.
Yeah.
Oh, banana hammock. We're going right back to the sumo conversation. Oh,
Yeah.
it's all fun and games until I come in dressed like a sumo wrestler. Okay, so sumo wrestler, singlet. Jess's never-ending quest to have me dressed like Millie Vanilli.
Oh no. No. I've given up on that. When's the last?
You're obsessed. It's because you're obsessed with tights.
No. No. I think I just want to see a Mountie. That's what I really want. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. Hat, jacket, pants, riding a horse. I'll be like, hey, how you doing?
Tight pants.
Welcome back, Dre. Sorry, but I had to see Coronation Street first. Getting close to finding out who offed Theo. I'd send a thank you card. Who did it? Cowboy boots and shorts won't get you on the site. Maybe cowboy boots and a sumo. You know what?
Chris.
I'm fun, but not crazy. There's a line. There's a line.
Oh shoot.
And sometimes I have to wonder where that line is. You think you want to see it, but you don't. You think you want to see it, but you don't.
Okay.
Oh, if I saw a photo of a stranger's phone, you were standing. I walked right by that. I am damningly observant. And wouldn't you freak out if you walked by and you saw a photo of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I shamed them too. I shamed them, and they were like, they didn't know what to say.
Hi, Candace.
Yay! Welcome in, Candace. Black tights and
Grant, that was always the dream, and he just killed it on me. So
see, but here's the thing though.
tragedy
Where
struck.
I live, if I wore tights and cowboy boots, no one would say a word. They'd say hi, William. No one would say a word. No one would say a word. Welcome in, Candace. Welcome in.
There may not be any Californians on that website.
No, Chris is coming through with the facts. Tragedy, William. They no longer maintain people of Wall. All right, I'm going to start the William of Walmart. Oh, Mo, thank you so much for stopping by.
We'll
Thank you
be
so much.
around. If you get another
I
little
know.
break, have a good night.
Oh man, all the I was about to say they're getting rid of all the good stuff. That was the trashiest website on the internet.
Yeah, I agree.
They're getting rid of all the good stuff.
Right when I get old enough to see the good stuff.
I'm sure they'll invent something else to shame people.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll still just rock my cowboy boots. You know what though? I'm not above wearing shorts and cowboy boots. And I've said this multiple times just to warn somebody. But I'll wear the Trini Trig shirt. How about that?
Oh, with the tranny trick pants.
No, with shorts.
Okay. Okay. All right. I
I
think
don't
I
know. I don't know if I could wear something that tight at the same time. All that tightness.
Cowboy hat.
I don't leave home without it.
Okay, good. All right, then we're on the same page. I agree. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. I need another site
Okay.
to rant about.
Um, yeah, because I need to start adding up all these things because there's so many outfits that I need to create so that you can recreate all these videos, these music videos that so and some of those are a
2
little
o'clock this morning.
oh
Huey
yeah.
Lewis in the news. Do 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 do
That song
do.
just left my head today. Thank
Cause
you.
she's hot and so.
Dun,
Do
dun, dun,
do
dun,
do
dun,
do
dun.
do.
Oh,
Hot loving every night. Do 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 do.
yeah.
Whoa! See, Huey Lewis is good. That is the stuff where I roll up the window. Bohemian Rhapsody, Huey
Yeah.
Lewis in the news, anything from 1989, anything that's Bobby Brown. Watch out.
I have a feeling the next time I come visit you, whenever that may be, you're going to play that song.
With or without long socks. Dre, you know I'm famous for I have black socks that are basically up to my knee.
Oh, shoot.
You could call them knee highs, but they cut the circulation off, so I roll them. I roll them down past my kneecap.
Hmm. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Ay, ay, ay.
Do 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 do. You know what? I might have material only for tight pants. We'll see.
Oh, man. That's so disappointing.
Oh, you forgot to say shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Because she's hot and so.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Do you know? I think I'm gonna have to get a bigger background. Cynthia, I purchased a frame. I have a backdrop, so I purchased a frame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not realizing my frame is 8 feet tall and 12 feet wide.
Okay. Is your room big enough for the width?
What's that?
Is your room big enough for the width of it?
My living room has vaulted ceilings,
Okay.
and they're 17 feet high. So it's chilling in my living room right now.
Hmm.
But I think I need to get I need to get a new backdrop or a bigger one.
I like the black.
I do
But I
too.
have to zoom. I'll show you. Here, let me see if I can show you on here what my dilemma was, and I didn't even realize it. And I had to crop the pictures because I'm constantly fighting for space. Let me get a better one, and you can barely see it, but in the corner here is daylight. That's my living room. And that
Oh,
little corner ruined the picture. So every picture I had to crop it and put it in for my thing.
yeah.
So I'm really bad at ordering. It's because, and for everyone who doesn't live in America, you can laugh at me. It's because sometimes I use European math, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, whatever. And I just hit a button, and then I have an 8 foot by 12 frame in my living room. So now I need a new backdrop. But I was thinking, should I make my own? Because it has to be light,
It needs
and
to
I
be
may or
light.
may not have access or a place where I can go and get large amounts of fabric.
Yeah.
aka the swap meet. Because I could
Yeah.
go to them and be like, I need a 8 foot by 12 piece of this,
Mm-hmm.
And there's certain material, like there's certain rolls where they sell it to me for like $2 a yard.
Oh, how nice.
But the problem is it's not the it's not the height, no, it is the height because I need it to sag on the floor as well.
Oh gosh. So you'll want is that at least 12 or at least 8?
I would need it to be at least I almost like 14 by 12
Yeah, I was thinking
because
15.
I needed to go on the floor where you can't see that I'm standing on the floor.
Yeah. Yep,
Dre
I was
says yes.
15.
I really like it. I like the it makes me feel like it makes me feel a little bit more professional. I like it, but
Mhm.
I need to work with it. GW, if only you could G golly whiz. Do you know what it is? This is exposing my hatred for a chain stitch. I think chain stitches should be illegal. All chain stitches need to report to jail right now. And it's because I buy large amounts of fabric, and when I open up a piece and I'm like, oh, it's a chain stitch. But I would have to stitch it to where you couldn't see it. Get the same one and stitch them together.
Mhm.
Oh, I like that idea.
Mhm.
Yay, Terry Caprio. Hello, hello. Hello from Ohio. Yay.
Welcome back.
Because she's hot. So
Jess is home from the
do,
game.
do, do. That's all.
Yeah, I had a I had to change shirts. I was hot. I was like, and I had to go turn down the air conditioning just a little bit more. We're down
Oh
to
my
72,
God.
guys.
It got over 90 degrees up here.
Yeah, it was 96
It was.
today.
Yeah, it got hot in my house
I
today.
don't know why.
I'm laughing
Okay.
because I was literally shaking in Las Vegas because the air conditioner was so cold. I was literally like this because I'm more of a desert dweller than a polar bear.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hey, Linda, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi,
Um,
Great,
Linda.
Jerry.
no, I'd rather add sweatshirts and stuff on. But yeah.
I ordered some black backdrops. I think I ordered them off of Amazon. Um, gosh, that was 3 or 4 years ago, though, or
Oh,
longer.
your train's coming.
On the midnight train to sewing, going on that midnight train to sewing. Oh, right at the good part, you mute yourself.
Are you able to sleep through that?
The first couple nights, nope.
I don't think I
Because,
could.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I don't think I could. It'd be hard at
Yeah.
first.
No, I'm good now.
Awesome.
When I was
Um,
younger, I lived in an apartment complex that had a train that ran through the middle of the apartment, and it was huge. When I say apartments, I mean like there were like almost 1,000 units, so there were like different buildings. But like, a train went through literally the middle of the entire property.
Wow.
I even bought a sleep mask, Cynthia, so that when I sleep during the day,
Uh-huh.
there's nothing. There's no light. It's beautiful. It worked gloriously today. I slept for
Awesome.
more than 45 minutes.
Nice.
So, yes. Oh,
Where
it must be a
is
log guy. It's still going.
Mm.
But I know the train. I have to go put pennies on the track someday.
Oh, good
Tomorrow.
gravy. How do you finish your seams inside the jackets? I get a wand and say Expelliarmus.
The Oompa Loompas are on vacation for the next 2 years,
Oh, you had
but
to say that. Oh no, no.
Oompa
Oompa
Loompa,
Loompa Dimpity Dee.
doopity
I
doo.
watched that movie 1,000 times as a child.
Yeah,
1,000.
Me too. I
they like
love
getting
that
paid in
movie.
chocolate. Mm.
I
Yeah, that was a
wish
good movie.
I wish Willy Wonka would come and get me. Come and take me from my life, Willy Wonka. I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah. Ollie, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Oh yeah, go help your dad fix that lawnmower and plant that garden because I like I like veggies.
Ollie, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for stopping by. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Good night, Ollie.
I was
Good
supposed to
night.
Dr. Bob's today. I
Thank
was
you.
shivering and had to wear my coat. No big deal, just a checkup.
Oh
I'm
good.
like that too, Chris. If the temperature sinks, I'm literally like, I can't. It's the strangest thing. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ollie. I've been working on the rail. Oh gosh, that'll get in my head. To the
Yeah.
optometrist, really long day. Well, I
Uh,
hope everything goes well.
Yeah. He better behave for that optometrist. My dad would be joking and cutting up jokes the whole time. Yeah. Oh,
Okay. I think this one needs some love too. Yup. He definitely needs some scotch tape.
it needs
It
some
is
plexiglass.
a it is a scotch
hmm,
tapey.
that.
You know what's really funny? All of this is because I found like I have in my house I have my Christmas drawer.
Yeah.
And it dawned on me, I was like, oh, I forgot I have gobs of scotch tape in my Christmas drawer.
I have a
So
question.
yes.
What was the first jacket you made with that pattern? Just the one that you have right now.
Oh,
Would that be difficult to remember?
no, I can show you, but it's gonna take me a second to find it.
Um, because what I think personally, when we put it between the plexiglass, I have an idea. You have the first jacket that was made and the last jacket that was made on either side
I'm
of it.
not the last jacket I made will be made right before they fold my arms and put encapsulate me in my mausoleum like Lenin.
No.
He went out doing what he loved. We started picking cucumbers and squash. I
Oh,
love
nice.
this time of year. My grapes are already they're showing promise. I love this time of year.
Oh man, I should have stopped by on my way through Alabama. Got me some cucumbers and squash.
We love the trains near us. Wake up now if the train doesn't come on time. There's one that I don't know if we're the first light they see. They pull that horn, it reverberates through my entire valley. No matter where you are in this town, you will hear it.
Hmm.
It's the strangest thing.
Because it's
Uh,
hard and soul. Dun, 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 dun. Cynthia, you know Jeff wasn't going to stop.
No, it was a
No.
miracle that he let me stop and shop one store in Alabama.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, it was a miracle that
Oh, we
he.
would have gone all the way home that first day. Because I'm like, I want to go home.
That's how he is, and oh gosh, I yesterday I
Jeff
didn't.
and I were amazing.
So William, you and I will travel together,
oh,
and Jeff,
I will,
Jeff will travel together.
I will drive nice and slow too.
Jeff and I will start like 5 days later.
Yeah,
And we'll all get there at the same time.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Holy cow!
what?
21,000 people have watched my How to Thread a a tiny singer Taylor.
Oh, that's amazing.
Goodness.
That one has a life of its own.
We'll get 21 more thousand in a minute.
Tiny Taylor. We're almost out of the sewing machine era. Home to roost. This might be harder to find than I think it was. But I have an idea of when it's in here. And the thing is, I can see all of these videos even though other people can't.
Yeah.
Oh
It's okay. We can look up later.
no, I'm going down memory lane and seeing how much I was Polly Pureheart back before YouTube hardened my heart.
Oh, the Grinch strikes again.
He's a mean one. Oh, okay, we're getting close. Oh, here we are.
I wouldn't touch him
Is
with
that the
a
first one?
39.5-foot pole.
I thought the red one was the first one. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think that is the first one.
Oh, yeah, we're getting closer.
Okay, I found it. I would be happy to share with you, Cynthia.
You know,
Oh my gosh. When my grapes, and I'm not even saying this to be facetious, when my grapes are in full bloom, everybody can come and get a bushel. I'll get one for you, one for you. Like, they're out of control. And I can already see that they're going to be deep this year.
Oh, nice.
Trains come through. I love the trains. William, coming to their crossing is too long, one short and another long. I'm subscribed to this channel called Rail Fan, and they have train yards all across America, and it really trips me out how many rail yards there are in California. So, or because I know this is weird to people. Oh man, because it doesn't snow here during the winter, I'll go to like anywhere north of me, and I'm like, oh, it's snowing in Spokane. Oh, it's snowing in Michigan because it goes to all these different train yards. And so I can watch snow, but not have to participate in
it. Denise, I told Jeff after this time. I hear myself.
We don't hear you.
I'm hearing it. Yeah, I'm echoing. What do I do to fix that?
No, you're not echoing now.
On our side, you're not echoing at all.
Okay. I told Jeff after this trip we weren't traveling together anymore. He has to fly and I will drive because he about killed me this time. I didn't get out of bed yesterday except to go to the bathroom, and that was it.
I told you, Cynthia, I will pull over 100 times. I want to see the world's biggest ball of yarn. I want to look at that mountain.
Me too. But I just want to be able to walk the next day. And so I keep my trips, my driving time shorter each day. And 2 days of 9 hours of driving 2 days in a row, I couldn't move yesterday. I was in so much pain.
Just I sent you a YouTube video I thought every sewer might like. I can't tell it to Will. I don't know how to contact him. You can contact me through @SoBlessedByJess. That's @SoBlessedByJess.
He already has my contact information. Diego and I go way back.
LaGrange, Kentucky, we watch all the time. Tracks run right through the center of Cute Town. I love that, Dre. I love that channel. That's probably one of the longest subscriptions I've had on YouTube is Rail Fan.
There's the link that Diego just sent me. I just put it in the chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, gosh,
it's how Berninas are built.
Cool.
I haven't seen that one.
Me neither.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Diego.
I couldn't remember if it was red or if it was. I have to turn the volume down on this though because I don't know if these videos are if they're copyrighted or not, because I played a lot of music that's copyrighted. And yes, that's lemongrass. And I have elephant ears too that grow in front of my house. And those are small.
I never noticed the elephant ears before.
Because my lemongrass, I had to move that. That was
Oh,
actually been
okay.
moved
Okay.
because the lemongrass has taken over completely. But this is, I think, this is the first Mini G R11 407 I ever made.
Oh, wow.
And
And
this
look at
was
Raven
in,
G.
that's back. Oh, Linda made me that. Oh,
That. What's that from?
ooh.
Was that tweed?
Oh, look at that guy. Look at my vest.
Look at no beard.
Look how much space is in this room. That's literally the corner. And the funny thing is, those sewing machines are still there in that exact same spot.
Yeah.
They
Where
are
that
still
vest
there.
is
And
for Jeff is now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and for anyone who's wondering, I used to play Barry White because I used to say all sewing machines is a little bit of lube and some Barry White.
Oh, yeah.
So
Gosh, I have not done that in like 4 years.
9. Uh-oh.
But let's see. We're not here for the oh, I made a kufi on it. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, good times. Good times. But where? Oh, here we go. And this is back when I awkwardly didn't know what to do. So I would just kind of stand there. And I don't know if anyone noticed, and that is literally from a blanket.
I love that. Oh, I've never seen this before.
Is that
This is
wool
because-
on the inside?
Yes, that is extreme wool on the inside.
Okay. I think I have.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you. That was the first one I ever made. And it's because, well, those were like the fake, I call them the fake Yucatan blankets. I have real ones. So if I find any of the touristy ones, I cut them up. And I inherited all of my father's fabric and my grandmother's. So everything I made originally came from my grandma's house, probably from my grandma's linen closet. So that inside is why nothing in this room can be worn during the summer. I have this obsession with lining things with wool and warm material. I don't know what it is. And anyone wondering, I'm in the same room. I just have like 4 less feet in here. See, every time I show a video like that, you're my gauge. Because you're like, I've never seen that. It's because YouTube blocks all my old stuff because I didn't know their terms of services back then.
I even have to, like, when I'm watching your lives, you know how, like, there's that red button that goes, that red stripe that goes across the bottom showing that you watched it. So, there's sometimes I'll go back and I'm like, oh, where'd this live come from? Like, have I not watched it? Then I go back and watch it. I was like, nope, haven't watched it. YouTube just, uncovered a new one for me.
It's so strange. I've been at this so long. And also, it's because I fall in love with certain songs, like James Brown with "Burning Down the House." That song has been copied so many times. I feel like someone buys it every year.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't know what to do back then, Dre, so I would just smile and wave. I was so awkward back then. Back in I'm still awkward, but back in the early days, I just wanted to show people what I was sewing. I just wanted to show off. I laugh because back then I would take all this time for videos. Now I walk in, I'm like, all right, You got one take. Where's the kid with my latte? I walk in with my glasses. I'm like, welcome to my so-called life. It's all the stuff I've made. Look at my my Touch and Sew commercial. Have a good day.
No.
I've become all jaded in my old age. No, I'm gonna start making videos again. At least try to.
Mm-hmm.
With the new algorithm, I gotta start throwing stuff against the wall.
Yeah, see what sticks.
No, this new algorithm, like, it's not friendly.
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna have,
I
I'm gonna
gotta
have to put
figure it
like
out.
I'm gonna have to put like super extreme sewing in my title or something.
Super, super, super extreme.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
Exactly where I got it from.
Come on down to my so-called life. We've got chills, spills, captains, a million hoodies. Do you want to dress like a Keebler elf? Come on down to my so-called life.
We got everything. You want a baseball team hat? We got you.
Quite literally all of them.
You want a sewing machine? I got you. Plastic or metal? Preferably touch and toes.
I think because they look antique, people the price has gone up on Touch and Sew. I can
Yeah.
always tell when someone doesn't know what they have because they'll sell a Touch and Sew for like $100.
Agreed.
I know that someone knows what they have when they sell them for $5. I'm like, okay, they turned it on. Full contact hemming.
Full contact hemming. Oh, that's so funny. We're going to use snaps today.
Dang it. These are the wrong size.
Oh,
I'll start over.
I heard your sigh when you're breathing during
Me?
your ASMR.
Oh.
When you were doing your video, William.
Oh, that camera. I'm not kidding you.
It really picked up.
I didn't realize how good that microphone was on my camera. I never thought it was that good of a microphone. Eh, eh, eh. What can you do? That my backyard is an extremely peaceful place. That's actually one of my happy places. I go back there to completely tune out the world. Well, when my neighbor's kids aren't playing.
Yeah.
But they're still young, so they're pooped out by like 11 o'clock. I can tell their nap times because it's complete silence. Then the parents are like, go in the backyard. Go run it out. Oh, man. That game ended early. I don't know what to do with myself this time of year.
Baseball.
You totally reminded me there's a Dodger game on right now. And it's over, too.
Well, SB Farmer will be here soon.
Oh, the Dodgers defeated the Padres 4-0. This is the only benefit of having every sports channel on earth.
True.
Oh, man. The school year is almost over, but I'm in that weird, like, look, can we just be done phase?
Yeah.
That feeling of like, I'm still here. We're still here. Still here. We're still doing this. I can, like, see summer. Summer's waving at me. Summer's like, I'm over here. See you in 2 weeks.
Let's go on vacation. Okay.
Really good. Loves the Fountain Towns. Thank you so much, Trey. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I would never put anyone's kid in a video without their permission, ever, in the world of ever. Even if it's a certain sound that I can't control. And like I said, we live two different schedules. They take naps, and I don't sleep.
I have to take naps. No, but question. I've always wanted to know this, and I know I've stated this on your channel before. But okay, so people might not know, but I'm a twin. Okay, I think we're identical. She's just a half inch taller than I am. That's about it. And if you need a picture of her, I'll ask. I need to ask her permission. But my question is my daughter, both of my daughters, and her daughter, could they pass? Could her daughter pass as my child? Do we have enough markers? I think about that. If you're identical twins.
There's a million cases out there that yes and no, but there's a million cases of yes.
So I want to know if legally I could technically have 3 girls.
But they'd have to take a DNA test, or they'd have a blood test.
Exactly. But that's what I was wondering, if there's enough markers that would show a little bit to be that she could potentially be my baby.
Oh man, this is like an episode of CSI or something.
Hey, I am all about that. Where's Kilroy when I need him?
And if that's the case, then how accurate can Ancestry and 23andMe and all of those be? You remember that doctor that has, like, I don't know, gosh, I don't remember what the number got up to, but he was using his sperm to impregnate his patients. And do what?
I heard about that.
Yeah, so he got discovered when all of these, like 23andMe and stuff, came out, and they connected him. So how accurate could those be if they can claim that your niece is your daughter?
Well, if only 3% of all births worldwide are multiples. So
23andMe isn't as I've got my a 23andMe isn't as accurate as like a real DNA test. They take your blood, they take your swab, they take a hair follicle test. I've had that. 23andMe is you spit in a tube and mail it off.
And I don't think that it's very correct either, because with my sister and I being identical twins, our profiles look very different. So it's just like, I don't know. But then I don't know, like, but she tastes things that I can't, and I taste things that she can't. We've done social experiments in biology class in high school on each other via the class. But
oh, it was graduation day at grade school. Kids were so cute.
Oh, I bet they were.
23andMe went bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't think of others other than Ancestry and 23andMe. But I know there's got to be more.
We did a couple of those. Those were fun.
I need to get my dad's side of the family, because I'm really determined that there's Native American on my side of the family.
Do not let me get Henry Louis Gates on you. Henry Louis Gates Jr. did a test of every person who claimed that they were Native American, and they had more European ancestry than Native American.
Well, but I just, if I got a drop of it, I'm part Native American. That's all I gotta say. But seriously, I tan very easily.
I read a book about this. It's probably European. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, because you're French. So
I am French, and I think about that too. Like, how much Ooh, never mind. I don't even want to get into words right now, but I really do feel, I know for a fact that some of my ancestors came from Africa, because I saw it on my little thing. I've just never talked about it before, but
could you imagine finding out you had 2,500 half siblings That would that would
Ah,
I that would be
nope.
kind of crushing. I come from a semi big family.
Hmm.
That would be kind of crushing.
That'd be the biggest birthday party ever.
Weird. That would be weird. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh no. That's
Oh,
like every person that has the same name as me, I ran their name. And
yeah.
to the guy who is 10 years older than me, get your stuff together, brother. Get your stuff together. You're ruining our name.
Oh, is it still an issue?
He is like 55, 56, and he has been in and out of jail.
Hmm.
This is what I do at work when I'm supposed to be working. I run
Okay,
my name. I run my I run my name. I'm sitting there drinking my coffee.
my brother was falsely,
I
well,
know.
I don't know if you can call it falsely
Oh,
arrested. He was arrested
oh,
because his name, um, there's several of his name in the system.
Hmm.
And so when a ranger pulled up to his property, because he lived right on the edge of the Mark Twain National Forest, and so
Oh, okay.
he was out in his front yard. Um, uh, I can't remember. He was moving brush because I mean, he's just out in the forest. So he was trying to clear some of the brush off of his land. This was he hadn't lived in this on this property, but for a year or less at this point, and um, he he was carrying his gun, his rifle, with him, um, but he didn't have on an orange vest, and a ranger drove by and saw that he was carrying a rifle but no vest. So he
Hmm.
pulled in and um, was going to ticket him on his own property for not wearing a vest. And um, well, when the guy asked him for his driver's license or something for ID, he said it was in the house. So he told him, just give me your social security number. So he ran his social security number, and it shows that there was a warrant out for his arrest. So this was in 2021, and this warrant had been out since 2016 for not appearing in court for a burglary. Well, he's never burglarized anything or anybody, and so I never had to appear in court in the first place. So what happened was when so I had to do research to get him out to try to figure out how to get him out of jail because we weren't there. He should not have been there, and so
Wow.
so I had to go into that state's court records and I first did a search on him for his, the warrant that he was arrested under, and there's like 50 million of those names, the same
Exactly.
name with mugshots. It's like, holy cow, these people are just ruining my brother's name.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know there were so many of those people in this world. But so long story short, I figured out where the mistake happened. The judge ordered a stay on the warrant, and the clerk did not pick the judge, they figured out the mistake. The clerk had picked the wrong person, um, and so when my guess is when you look in the system and you're going by alphabet. My brother's initials would be JAR, um, and this person's initials were like JPR. And
Ooh.
so I think instead of looking at the social security number, the clerk looked at the name and hit the wrong one to issue the warrant for. And so then I
Man.
saw where in the court records where a week later the judge ordered a stay because it was the wrong person, and that warrant was never taken off. So that's why he was arrested. Um, Fortunately, we were able to get him out. The sheriff was related to my aunt's neighbor, and so before my sister had even made it to the DA's office in that state, that Monday morning, um, the sheriff had already been heard about it from my aunt trying to get information on how to get it resolved. So he knew about it before he got to work Monday morning to fix the problem. And so he had it resolved before my sister even got to the DA's office to show them court records that we had found where the mistake was. It was crazy. It was a crazy weekend, but it was just crazy. So, and all that to say that there's like a million people out there with my brother's same name. And
it started with my father. He started running his name, and he's like, "Who is this guy? Who is this guy?" And so we just started running our own names, and I still do it to this very day.
I do too. Just to make sure there's no warrants out for me now. Just even by mistake. I mean, I shouldn't be any out for me ever, but
you know what though,
even by mistake.
Most places, like I got pulled over in Las Vegas, and they didn't think I was anybody but myself.
Yeah. Diego. It that's why I say you can't really call it a false arrest because it was a warrant that was still active. It was just active on the wrong person, but it was attached to my brother at the time when it shouldn't have been. So it wasn't a false arrest because it was a real arrest based on the records that he was pulling up. So I can't call it that. I just don't know what to call it. It was mistakenly arrested. I don't know. But my cousin, who's a judge, and we contacted him. We contacted to find out, what should we do. I contacted a relative who is a lawyer to find out what to do on, after I found this research and everything, found this information. And every one of them said we needed to sue the county for that. But no one would take his case, so he didn't get to
wow.
It messed him up badly. But yeah, he lost days of work and stuff.
I miss phone books too, Dre.
So it really messed him up.
I miss phone books too.
Me too. I have never been. I mean, I can't even teach my kids how to find numbers in a phone book.
There was something today. I forgot what it was. I was going to ask my son, "Do you know what to do with this?" I can't remember what it was. Oh, it's going to bother me. But it was something, and I'm like, I wonder if he even knows what this is. Oh, I can't remember now. And I always forget that the younger generation didn't have the same experience as us,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Denise, I agree, and it made me think about those people that there are advocates out there that try to help people who are falsely arrested, who are in prison, and it's sad how there's not enough people that do that to help those that really are innocent but was found guilty. So that really made me think a lot about that when I was going through that, trying to figure out how to get him out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The county was had some big money in their county, so no one would take his case and fight it for him. They knew they wouldn't win.
Mm-hmm.
So.
To the other William Sewing, get your stuff together.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a solid 10 to 12 years older than me. and he's a mess. And to that guy who has my cousin's name, you need to get your stuff together too.
Oh, that's funny.
And when it
Yeah.
started with Facebook, it started
Yeah.
with Facebook, like instead of like, I'd make friends, but I used Facebook as like a case study. And then when the whole background thing came, I was like, I just became addicted. I'm like, oh, they don't look like they steal cars. Oh, they stole a purse from Louis Vuitton in 1992. Well, it was a mistake by the clerk for not paying attention to what she was typing in the system. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only judges and courts can change that. Law enforcement just goes by what shows in the system.
Yep. Yeah, so I really think that instead of looking at the number, she saw the name and either accidentally clicked on the wrong line or just because his name would have come up first above
Yep.
this guy's due to their alphabet, and she just clicked on him and moved on.
One of our vendors had a name of somebody who was on the FBI top 10 list in the 1970s,
Mm-hmm.
and he tells horror stories about how every time he got pulled over, the cop would be like, "Oh, I'll be right back," and then 15 cops would show up with guns drawn, all that. Like, so it's not fun when you have the name of someone who's not a
Yeah,
good person.
So
yeah,
true.
But
yeah.
I am clearly 11 years younger than this one person. But to William, the other William sewing, you need a hug. Sorry you had to go through that, but glad it worked out. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
Google
Christy, hello.
can
Did
see.
you did you did you watch the game? Did you watch Colorado versus these
Okay.
Golden Knights?
You notice she didn't say anything when she
I
walked
just
in.
sat on a pincushion. Oh, that was instant.
Oh, oh no.
Y'all need to Google that grandmother that was arrested, held in Fargo, North Dakota last year because they used AI. She had never been in North Dakota. I would sue everybody, Chrissy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I would sue everybody.
Yeah.
See, this is why you have to know your rights, know your, like, that's why I run my name all the time to see what Yahoos have done with my
Mhm.
legacy.
My son was in a car accident where it was his fault, and he didn't get ticketed at the scene. And so every once in a while, I run his name to see if there's something out there, and they never contacted us. Or, you get so much stuff in the mail that you don't. It looks like it's junk, and then you throw it away. So I'm like, I hope I never have thrown away a letter or something from that county, looking like like those those fundraiser things that
Oh, yeah.
sheriff's, so when I get something from a sheriff's office or something, it's junk. I figure it's those fundraisers. I'm hoping I never really accidentally threw away where he got ticketed later down the road. So every once in a while, I'll do searches on his name to see if we've ended up throwing away something, or, he's got a ticket out there. We need to get him to the courthouse to resolve or
We have
pay.
um, we have booster clubs here, and they've become so lazy. They have an AI phone call. So it's kind of a joke in my town because it'll say, "This is the sheriff's." Then it pauses because everyone freaks out and they're like, "Would you like to donate to our boosters club?" And everyone's like, "Oh, why are you calling me?" So they have to spam our cops to have a,
Mhm.
a spam
Oh my
phone
god.
thing. They call cell phones. And that
Wow.
used to be
Yeah.
illegal. That used to be illegal. And Chrissy is going to go 7 games, and I'll be shocked if the Knights win. As someone who's watched the Knights since game one, I'll be shocked. Awesome, Mo!
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Is um is this is are you at the end of your night? That's what I'm trying to say. End of your shift. Oh, Mo, are you talking about the ticket that I'm worried about my son will get? Um, yeah, those are things that I watch for, or sites that I look for too.
I get a lot of we get a lot of like leaflets and propaganda basically. I don't know why
Yeah.
they waste their time with all those pamphlets.
Yeah, I have a pile over here that because Jeff didn't check the mail while I was gone, so there's all kinds of crap over here. I've got to go through a month's worth of junk to go through and filter out the what's important.
I like the mail person. If I don't get the mail, he'll knock on my door and ask me if I'm okay. It's like, you okay? You haven't checked the mailbox. There was one time he's like, you haven't checked the mailbox in 2 days. I was like, oh, I owe a lot of money to people I don't know.
Yeah.
Which was false, but
And we get those. Well, Jeff would get those. It's a green card that wants you to write down all the residents in your, all the names of your residents for the
yeah.
postal service because he won't go check the mail for weeks, and they think that the residents have changed or he's moved out or whatever. So I've had to go and talk to the post office about mail that got returned to back to the sender because um, Jeff doesn't fill out those things.
Oh, Chrissy, I would have sued the world. Then they finally let her out on Christmas Eve. She didn't have a way back home, but someone was able to help her out that night. I think she was from somewhere in the South.
Oh
Hey,
my
SP
goodness.
Farmer! How's
Wow.
it going? And see, I have a semi exotic last name unless you live in South Carolina or Georgia or Illinois.
Huh.
But my last name is not necessarily something that everybody else has.
Yeah.
I think my maiden name is a lot more common than I thought it was.
Well, when Facebook, I thought my name was really exclusive. And then Facebook came out, and I found out that I am related to everybody on the East Coast.
In the lower half of the United States.
From literally parts of Florida all the way up to Clinton, South Carolina, back to Alabama. I'm
Yeah.
related to a lot of people and didn't know it.
Yes, Denise, you're right. You know, and with jobs, like I'm applying for jobs, and um, I'll get phone calls or text messages where they're they're trying to reach out to you, and I'm scared to answer them. I don't know if they're real, if they're legit texts to my job applications or not. So sometimes I wonder if I'm even missing out on interview opportunities because I'm I don't know if they are from the same company or from one of the companies I've applied to because they don't always say where they're from.
If they
So
don't say where they're from, then I wouldn't respond.
yeah,
Yeah,
I just ignore
exactly.
them.
If we have business, you're gonna say who you are.
That's
Yeah.
what, yeah. And so,
And most of the time
um,
they email too. They don't text.
hmm
Hey,
Text is
SP
a
Farmer.
spam.
I can trust all the money you receive either than one trust. Yeah, I don't trust anything I receive. I'm old school.
mm-mm.
I don't trust it much. When I went to get my grant, the lady said it was marked as picked up. I thought it was the other Katie was meal. Do you know what's so funny? Are you talking about Kevin Durant? Every time I hear KD, I think of the basketball player Kevin Durant because
I do.
that was his name, and that's
Mhm.
right around when I stopped watching basketball was his era.
Yeah.
He was the man in OKC. Good look.
I actually, I'm related to a few Willas
Hmm.
because I get bored and run my name, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're related. We're related.
I don't I can't find like a lot of people outside of my father's immediate family. Like I don't know where it's small. And I don't even know where my maiden name goes because it was changed when we came down in from Canada. When the family moved from Quebec into New York, they changed my last name, which was my grandfather's dad. So it's only been a couple generations. It was Atier
Ole,
at one time.
did you
Ole,
say?
ole,
Ole,
ole. What did
ole,
you
ole.
say?
I'm getting ready for tomorrow.
Nini, undun
Ole,
pa.
ole, ole, ole,
Frera
ole.
Jacques, Frera Jacques.
And by the way,
You guys talked
this
about it.
this jersey used to be the same size as this one. I've had this for over 20 years, and I washed it. And I washed this thing. I washed it in hot water. And I'm going to show you what happens when you should not wash a jersey in hot water.
Don't get my jersey dirty.
Let me pull this down. This thing is so beaten up and old. So this thing, I got slashed across the chest with this, and you can still clearly see the slash on that thing.
When you got in your accident, it was with that jersey?
No, I was playing hockey.
Oh.
I was clearly slashed across the chest, and you can still see where the mark is.
Don't get my jersey dirty. I'm coming for it.
This thing is a relic of time gone by.
Add it to my pile.
Oh man, this thing. This is what happens when you wash a hockey jersey.
Ole, 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 ole.
Now you fit right in with today's cropped tops.
I know. I failed my own test of lifting your arm. So I have the tiniest Habs jersey ever made. Illinois. The S is silent.
Now, hold on now, Diego. It just depends on where you're from. Now, in Oklahoma, we find that the Illinois River runs through Oklahoma.
Diego, you are 110% correct on the enunciation of the word Illinois. There is no S.
That's the state.
Illinois.
Now,
Illinois.
now
Illinois.
the river, you ask any person in my hometown in Oklahoma, and they will tell you it is not the Illinois River, it's the Illinois River.
It is the Illinois River. That is correct. That is correct.
Not,
it's just like in the South. Pan, or pan. Like if they say it really fast, pan. It all sounds like the same word. But it's pin, pan, and pen. Like
yeah.
Oh yeah, and what did they say? Oho is Ohio. Oho.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, do not make me get my Ohio isn't real t-shirt.
I will never
bring
say,
that back. I will bring my Ohio isn't real t-shirt.
Oh, okay. The mountain range, not that goes from Georgia all the way up into the AT trail. How do you say that? Or how do you say the A word?
Oh gosh, I've heard it several different ways since I've been here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've always said the Appalachian Mountains.
It's the Appalachian.
It's the Appalachian Mountains. Hold on, I gotta say it like the Appalachian. I gotta say it like that.
It's Appalachia.
It's Appalachian. Appalachian.
It's Appalachian.
Appalachia. I don't know the word. Appalachia.
So,
but I started listening to people that live in those mountains, and I thought, okay, how do they say it? And most of the time, they say Appalachia, and that just doesn't sound right to me because I've grown up as an Okie saying Appalachian.
Yeah.
And I guess that's because that's how we learned it in our region, learned to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having to learn to rethink how I hear it in my head when I see the word.
That's like, how do you spell Paris? How do you spell Paris?
Paris?
Paris.
Perrie. There's a place called Paris, California. It's Perrie.
Huh.
But we call it Paris. That's the name of it. I had to Google it just to make sure. Paris, California. We have something here named after everything around the world.
Yeah. What was really funny is that during the plague, I was teaching second grade, and we're doing foundations. And foundations is just a reading program that we use for the kids, and just to teach them, how letters, how they respond to each other, and they can change the sound of words. Well, they said, Mrs. W, you need to record yourself saying every single word so that when we test them, it's in the correct way how to say it. Because Southern, it's just the dialect down here. It confuses, especially, the kids that come from other countries. They're trying to work it all out, and they don't understand the dialect of the South. But
Yeah.
it all works. Not to have an argument about this today. But Illinois is correct. Thank you.
Wait a minute. But you know what's funny? Oh, here we go. Diego's still
Thank you, Diego. See, Diego and I, we're arm in arm. We're skipping down the yellow brick road. We're like, we're right. We're right. I got you, Diego.
Both are correct.
But
like
in my hometown, in my area, a lot of people will say it. They'll say Illinois or Illinois River. Not sure how you say it. They'll say it's like it's all one word, because you hear it both ways from so many of the natives down there, us locals down there.
Paris and Paris are not pronounced the same. It's my speech impediment. It's kind of like salmon, beige, still Illinois River, not. I'm originally from Illinois, I guess. Just drives me nuts when people say that. I mean, I lived there for over 40 years. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Oh, you're our neighbor down here now?
There's a YouTuber I watch. She is from the UK, and she just reviews old television shows. But the things that she says about California makes me want to run out of the room. And she admits she's never been to California. And there was this one time she got hosed in the comments because she was like, yeah, Las Vegas is in California. And she got in this huge argument. And then the next video, she was like, I looked at a map and I apologize. I am way wrong. I didn't realize how humongous America is.
Oh,
I jumped. I jumped. When she said Vegas was in, she's like, it's in California, isn't it? I was like, oh, no. So I get it. I get it. Especially like in the position we're in, we say things and we're not from there. Woof. Woof. You know what's so funny? I feel like that about a few places around my area too. Oh. Trust me. Not everywhere. A lot of people don't realize a lot of towns in California is a giant dust bowl. And they're really sad places.
Yeah.
Well, what? Denise.
I'm disagreeing, and I'm not going to even comment on.
I just can't believe Denise said a wordy dirt.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to ignore that. I'll say that out loud.
Well, I think the whole Illinois thing is because we are taught at school that the S is silent, but yet all of the people that live, that have grown up there, live there, have said the S, and so it's a struggle. When you know what's correct and you know what you've heard all your life. So I think that's why people struggle in that area to say it correctly. And I've always grown up saying it Illinois because that's what everyone around me says.
Same.
I see, Denise. You corrected me. But yeah, it's that's always a fun one in our area to
I worked in Louisville. See, I see it Louisville. Louisville? Louisville.
Yeah.
Louisville. Louisville.
Well, she said they pronounce it with the S.
So
So
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Kentucky, it's Louisville. And in Colorado, it's Louisville.
Well, go to New York and do all the Dutch names and everything. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of like when I went. I'm not kidding, and I'm not saying this to be funny. I love the St. Louis accent. Over her. Oh, it's over her. Right over her. Over her. Over her. Oh, over her. Over her. I love that accent. I
Mm-hmm.
wanna I wanna go to St. Louis and talk. I don't want to all the people that move there. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to all the people that say hers and there and rah, rah, rah. I want to talk to all those people.
Oh,
I love accents. I
That's
love accents. If you don't sound like me, I'm like, talk to me. Talk to me,
I do too.
please.
I get fascinated. I don't comprehend a word you said sometimes because I'm just so fascinated by the way you say your
Yeah,
words
exactly.
that I
I
find myself.
know. Yes. When I first moved to the South, they were just enamored. They just like, I love the way you speak. I just love it. And I was like, okay, whatever. But you need to slow down. You speak way too fast. And so I don't speak I'm like 50% speed than I used to be all the
Wow.
time. Oh
I,
yeah, I used to talk very fast.
I've slowed myself down.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. I have slowed myself down.
So you got to catch up. That's what I told them all. I'm like, you guys got to catch up. Why do I got to slow down?
I had a very stereotypical time of my life in the French Quarter. Is it the Fifth Ward?
Yeah, I guess. I've never been down there.
Wherever the part where you are literally below sea level.
Mm.
Louisiana is below, like New Orleans is below the sea. You have to walk
Mhm.
up to go to see the ocean. I had a time of my life. Time of my life.
Yep.
I love accents as well.
Yeah. It's so much fun, Diego, isn't it? It is.
I live in a place where lots of people have accents, so I love hearing people from other countries. The Dutch ones are easier if you already know a smidge of German.
It's true.
I tried to learn so hard. That is a one language that just didn't. I don't have an ear for. I tried so hard. I took a class on how to speak German. I don't know any German word. I still have all the curriculum though, so we can all learn together.
Oh, that's nice.
How funny.
They told me the same thing here in South Carolina. Slow down.
Slow down. It's just a slower pace of life down here.
Mm-hmm.
It is not for me though. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm almost done.
We're all impatient here.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I didn't even notice my natural impatience until I started traveling other places.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, not everybody is pushy like where I'm from.
I think we're all
Especially
so moved in that direction.
City Slickers. I love that movie. And this Halloween, I will be dressing up as I will be wearing a Mets hat and cowboy boots, like in the movie, like Billy
Yeah.
Crystal.
Have you worn that shirt yet?
I pity this fool.
No. The colorful one that you got the other day.
The NASCAR one?
Uh, hmm.
The teacher stands in
No.
front of the class and parades you in German.
I knew Kilroy would be here. Oh,
Kaput is a
Kilroy,
real
you
German
had
word.
me at hello.
Yay, welcome back, Kilroy. Kaput. It's a real German word. It means what you think it does, too.
Yeah, kaput. Yeah. My dad used to say that all the time to me. Kaput.
I am impatient. I am naturally impatient. And it's because I'm, in a weird way, I'm goal oriented. So if there's something to be done, just let me go in my corner and finish it in peace. Kaput is actually Yiddish, not German.
Hmm.
Oh, the LA Angels lost to the Athletics in the 10th.
Yes.
I missed it because I didn't
Go
look up.
Sacramento.
I put it on the baseball channel, but I didn't look up.
Mm.
You know who speaks? I know my mother weirdly speaks Yiddish because of the neighborhood she grew up in LA. She can weirdly carry on a full conversation with people.
Wow.
I had kids trying to teach me Pig Latin last year.
Oh,
I was like, my brain does not comprehend the speech that yours taking that I hear from your mouth.
that's like Heggy Peggy. It took me 10 years to learn it.
Yeah,
You add an
I
egg,
don't
you
have
just
that time.
add an egg sound, and it literally changes the entire word. Heggy
Nope.
Peggy. I don't even want to say what it really means.
I've never heard that one.
I learned it from people who are from the UK.
Oh, yeah.
I still have trouble understanding the really heavy Southern accents, and I have to ask to repeat. And they look at me like I'm not smart until I tell them where I'm from. They're like, "Oh, okay."
Same here. Same here. I don't. I'm shocked even that I didn't catch some of their words because of
Das
their accent.
kaput. Yeah,
Das Auto ist kaputt.
it's kaput.
My
Whatever that
husband
means.
has to translate for me down here sometimes.
The only reason that I speak full Boomhauer is because when my father would drink, he would go from speaking the King's English to all of a sudden talking like this, and then it'd be okay. I need to do this, and boy, did you do that? Did you like? He would flip. He could
Yeah.
speak perfect English, and he would flip to a whole other language. So I speak mumbles. I speak barely English, almost English, Southern English.
Well, now I know I can just bring you along so you can translate for me.
Actually, it's a real skill I have. I can hear English in almost anyone's accent.
That's we need you. We need more people like you in the world.
And I also grew up with a lot of people that spoke other languages, and not just Spanish. I grew up around a lot of people that Korean was their first language, Chinese, like
Yeah.
so. So I grew up with a wide group of different accents.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm so ready for the summer. I need to buckle down, and I need to like get ready for the next 2 weeks. Mentally, I'm already checked out. Mentally, I'm like tomorrow I have to do a bunch of school stuff pertaining to the school, and I'm like already over it. But I'm like, dude, you're dreading like an hour, bud, because I'm already on vacation. In my
Yeah.
in my head, in my head, I'm already like done with school. I'm over it.
It won't take very long.
When I say
Oh,
2 weeks,
sorry.
I think it's this week, and then next week is the last week. I could be wrong.
Very close. I don't really remember the schedule, because we were talking about it one time, but it's like that first week of June.
The
Because
kids though,
graduation's coming up.
they always go back by my son's birthday, which is mid-August, which is kind of mean because they get like a month and a half, 2 months maybe. And in my day, as all old people say, we got 3 full months to the point where our parents wanted us gone. They're like, I don't care where you go, just don't come in my house. I couldn't imagine. Like, I do not allow my son to be as feral as my parents allowed me to be. The lady I called, my Chinese mom, always said we should get a hamburger instead of a hamburger. Now I have a hard time saying hamburger. Oh, one of the sweetest people I've ever worked with. She was Korean, and she's actually, I know a lot more Korean than I will ever let on, and
Yeah.
none of it is nice. So I was like, how do you say this? And she would laugh, and then she'd say it and start laughing. But in a weird twist, they say Oma and Ompa like they do in German.
Oh,
Grandma and grandfather are the same in German and in Korea. They're
I
different inflections, but it's the same language.
yeah. I said Mim and Pip. That was my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side of the family. Because it's Mimir and Pipir. Is that's what my dad always told me. It was the French, but we always called them that. Mim and Pip.
Pip makes
Oh,
me think of oh I can't remember now. Great Expectations. I've read too many English novels in my life. I apologize. I grew up in a house with a library. I read The Great Gatsby before it was required by my school.
do you know it's a really popular thing for grandbabies to say to their grandparents now?
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's like so you call the grandpa Pop, and you call grandma Lolly. So Lolly and Pop. Lolly,
Lolly.
That's
Lolly and
their,
Pop.
yeah, that's their names. My friend,
That is
my grandkids
that's
call them that.
I think I'm like, oh, well, I can't. This thing I can't say on the internet. I'll say
My
you're lying.
grandmother. My grandmother should have
That's how I
played.
feel.
My grandma should have played for the 79 Steelers. She was not the type to be called Lolly. My
No,
grandma was like the head warden in a prison.
no, I'm gonna be
My grandma,
grandma.
she was the same height as all the kids. If
Yeah.
you even acted up in front of my grandmother, she would suplex you. Do not ever apologize for reading books. Name and shame the ones who do not.
That's right, Kilroy.
No, I'm
Hey,
telling you, Kilroy. I have this thing where I always have a book on me, and people walk up to me and they're like, "Are you reading a book?" And I tell them honestly, I'm like, "I'm feeding my brain. I am. This is brain food."
yes,
I loved getting dim sum with her. Oh, she would chat, and amazing food appeared.
that's great.
Oh, I love that. I don't think Jess is ready for the library that I own. I've never thrown a
Well,
sewing machine away. I've never thrown a sewing machine or a book away in my life.
I have a pattern book section for you.
And you know what's so funny? Sewing books have only come in within the past like 5 years. I have a ton of sewing books, even into techniques I'm not into,
Hmm.
or things I've never even heard of. Oh, my grandmother called me Nana. Mine called me exagerado. Both of my grandmas were tougher than any soldier ever. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I'm
Hmm.
telling you.
We called my grandmother on my mom's side the sheriff because she had to know everything about everybody, and she had the tea. So I remember when I only called her when I wasn't working, and it's really hard because I worked a lot of nights. But after every baby doctor's appointment, I'd call her. She was the first one I called every time. And then I'd get all the tea about the family, and she'd learn about everything about my doctor's appointment. I really miss her. She's been gone
Oh,
for almost 3 years now, 2 years maybe. But yeah.
all right, before you start crying, sibilance. Sibilance.
Hold on, where's my oh, hold on.
Down and out. Down and out. You ain't got money. You ain't in the game. I I am the professor of humanities here at the House of Sewing, so I force Jess to watch all the weird stuff I find on the internet.
I'm trying to see if I have two identical boxes I can put on my shoulders right now.
I
Oh,
have a boombox in my living room. If you give me 10
yeah,
minutes, I can make you that whole rig.
yeah. Oh,
This is truly bobbing roulette right now. We are going to find out how
I
much.
feel like I need to make another dress. Every time I see you sewing, I'm like, I should be making a dress.
I've been sewing a lot lately. Summertime, I get more time on my hands. So summer's coming, and I have 10 times more time on my hands. And it's the slow time of year at my job because we
I
really
only,
don't.
yeah.
Like nobody wants to be outside when it's 110. Nobody.
So it's like climbing up there by like 9 o'clock in the morning, right? 9, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Like you
Yeah.
can tell like whether you're going home early or not,
Oh,
right?
we're like Vegas. We're like Vegas. It by like if it's 80 degrees at 8 in the morning, you know it's going to be 110 by 11.
Yeah. So do you guys mostly work at night then? Like do you switch your hours?
We have 24-hour day shifts, but it's not. It's more than one job. It's not just one thing. It's multiple things.
Okay.
I just go in there and yell at people. I have to throw books away, but only because some accident happened and let them become moldy. Same,
Well,
same.
yeah.
So only way I'll throw a book away is if it gets moldy, because there's nothing you can do with that.
Mm.
My grandma and grandpa were soldiers, Army and Air Force. Oh, I love that. My my grandmother was just old school. She would be in federal prison by today's standards. They were just old school. They were zero tolerance, all discipline, no talk. Listen to me now, kind of people. And I miss her every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I just always felt like you get undivided attention by your grandparents. They stop and they hang on every word you say.
Mhm.
You know, they went through their kids, they raised their kids, or you know, but once those grandbabies come, it's like they switch. Um,
My grandmother had a laugh where you knew you were inexperienced. You would say
yeah,
something like, ha, 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 ha. I've lived it.
yeah,
That's just theory. That is theory.
yeah.
I have actually lived this. Oh, my grandma was a riveter. Do you know my this
Oh,
is why you should always have conversations with people. My ex-wife's grandmother, we used to play cards every Saturday. And I would always talk to her. And I asked her, what'd you do during World War II? And she was like, I was a real life Rosie the Riveter. Everyone in the family looked at her and said, really? She's like, I put wings on P-52 Lightnings in Ohio. So grandma fought the war from Ohio. Yeah. So she was a real life Rosie the Riveter. And
oh,
and she knew aircraft design.
that's great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That generation, they were amazing people. Just absolutely the salt of the planet. People say salt of the earth. They were like all of them were just amazing people. Freeze it for about a year. The freezer burn effects dries it. Okay. I need to know this, Dre, because actually I'm refusing to give up on my hieroglyphics book because it's the only real college level hieroglyphics book that I have that I can actually read that isn't in modern Egyptian. That's in English, and it got ruined. It got touched
Yeah.
during the flood in here.
Mm.
I put a book in the freezer for a year. It's gonna be there until I get rid of the freezer because I'm gonna forget it. Oh, this is so true. I found crab cakes from 2 months ago. So that's so true. That is so 100% true.
It
Yes,
is.
grandparents love their grandkids more than they do their own kids. My maternal grandparents spoiled me, especially because I was his only grandson before he passed years
Oh,
ago. Oh, I love that.
yes. That's so
I
special.
I came around in the retirement phase of my grandparents, and like my my grandfather reminds me of the movie The Godfather because he would always be in his garden in his backyard,
Mm-hmm.
and he would just be hanging out in his backyard. Oh, I miss him, and he was drinking scotch at 11 o'clock in the morning. My grandpa
Oh,
never let that party go.
I would do that too. I'd probably be in my garden a lot.
He taught me. He's actually the one who taught me how to take care of roses. who taught me how to like properly grow a rose bush. The roses that he planted are still there because I could see them when I drive by.
Oh, that's great.
Only a real ghoul would get rid of a giant rose garden. Only a just absolute crazy person. So they got whoever bought that house inherited a well taken care of rose garden that went from one end of the wall to the other.
Do you get a lot of Japanese beetles over there?
Yes, and those weird hornets that are the size of my finger.
Okay, I wasn't going there. I just want to know the Japanese beetles.
But ever since we started talking about it, they started popping up in my YouTube
No,
thing.
stop. Yeah. Well, Japanese beetles love crepe myrtles and rose bushes. That's why I ask.
But I'm not scared now because I have a beekeeper suit. I'm gonna go running at them with my beekeeper suit. Ha ha ha! Come at me!
That's cute.
No.
I say that now and then I put it on. I'm like, ow, 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 ow. This is why they gave it to the bins. Ow, ow.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I think I need to. That should be a short. Cynthia, me rollerblading in my beekeeper suit.
Oh yes, I love it.
It's
Okay.
almost time to bring the rollerblades back.
I was watching videos on YouTube of people shuffle skating in skating rinks. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done that in years. Like 40, maybe.
Skating is fun. I was telling my son because there's this place. It has now they have like cars and all kinds of crazy stuff, but it used to be a roller rink. And it's funny, his experience and mine are two completely different experiences at the same place. I was watching an old BBC film from the 1970s, and old guys who made their yards into championship lawns and flower gardens. This is when I knew I was getting old because that looked like lots of fun. I take pride in the one rose bush I have. Well, I really have been old, a curmudgeon all my life. That you know what though? I'm addicted to those old BBC films. I watch anything that has to do with being a steeplejack. The guys who took apart the big brick silos, brick by brick. They would climb up and build their own scaffolding. They were crazy, and they would literally take take it down brick by brick. So I love those old BBC documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Lawn Care. Oh, I love that. Jean, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
I like to watch the lawn care videos where they go in and they do a yard, they clean up a yard for someone. And I like to watch those videos.
That's right, Jay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's almost like it's ASMR video. It's like an ASMR video.
Do you have a lot of bees where you live?
I think so. We did in Oklahoma.
They invoke them intentionally here. We have bee boxes everywhere, and so there are trillions of bees in my area. And it was for an environmental reason because the bee population was going down, and my town decided to do something about it. And if you literally coming into my town, there are white boxes everywhere. If you are smart, you would never walk up to those boxes because you will get the sting of a lifetime.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go near a bee box.
And Dre, this is ingenious. Yes, beekeepers seen rollerblading to outrun the swarm.
I love it.
When I was a little kid, I got caught in a swarm of bees, and I didn't get stung.
Wow.
There were so many they almost blacked out the sun, and it was The buzz was almost deafening.
I bet. Did you just stand still, stay still, so they wouldn't be frightened?
No, we ran
Oh
to my
gosh!
friend's house, and they didn't get us, and we ran through them,
Holy
and not
cow!
one stung us.
Wow!
We were scared children.
I
It's one of those
bet.
memories. It's one of those memories that you don't forget because it was pure terror. You know, like
Mhm.
ah! Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by, Gene.
Good night, Jean.
I have to find a way to incorporate the beekeeper outfit into everyday life. I already know what my Halloween costume will be at my job.
I think that'd be cute. I like the whole rollerblading beekeeper idea.
I'd have to do that more around here for insurance purposes. I can't do it at my job.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There was one time I went in. I got hurt and I had to go in for the standard procedure at the doctor at my job. The guy told me a million times, "Hey, let's just charge your employer. Let's just charge your employer. Let's just charge your employer." I was like, "No, no." He didn't realize that I am my employer.
Right.
So no, I'm not gonna let you rip me off. I just got sucked into watching bicycle restoration videos before this. I was
Oh
just looking
yeah.
for tips on how to do jobs on my own bike, to on how to do jobs on my own bike easier. And all of a sudden, I was watching restoration. Oh, I know how that is. I recently I have fallen down quite a few rabbit holes. I need what is my new one? I can't even remember. Let me go to my subscriptions. I can't. What is that new one where I was like, I'm hooked? Besides hockey guy.
Glasses.
Oh, that's right. I am addicted to watching Chinese plastic surgery videos
Oh,
of what people do to themselves in China for
you
to
gave
what's
me nightmares yesterday about this.
they have a insatiable idea of beauty in China, and I have fallen in a rabbit hole. You're looking at sounding drunk now when you read. It's because I'm sick too. I'm sick,
Yeah.
so my energy and tolerance is like boop. No, but I have become addicted to watching videos of people in China who get plastic surgery to look young and all the terrible things that happen after that.
Nope. You'll never see me inject my face with anything.
Smoke cigars, just get old like all of us, age like
I don't
George
want
Burns.
wrinkles though. I don't want wrinkles prematurely. I'm working on this thing, Gotta look good for a while. I got people. Gotta look good for the people.
But it's really weird to be. And another thing, it's one of those things. I don't judge. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I move on with my life. There's no skincare routine. I'm not going to tell you my secrets.
I got you.
I watch those videos of people bicycling around China. I love those videos.
Yeah.
But it's this whole subculture I've fallen into, and I'm like, I'm on day like, oh that, oh I wish Ollie was still here. That, and I have become addicted to Nuremberg qualifying races on this one particular track in Nuremberg, and I'm actually watching it right now on my other
Oh,
computer right in front of me.
yeah. We meant to mention that to Ollie today, didn't we?
I forgot to mention that because I know
Yeah.
he would know what I'm talking about. Now research Turkish. Turkish hair transplants.
Chris,
Turkish hair
I thought we were
transplant.
friends.
I learned how to lay. Oh, I learned how to lay and grout tile from this whole old house once upon a time. I love
Yeah.
stuff like that. I love stuff like.
Chris, I thought we were friends because I'm going to see it. and I'm gonna have more nightmares. Look at his face.
Does this mean I can get my fro back?
Asking for a friend.
I want. No, I'm asking for me. Don't make me get my high school picture. Are we at that point in the stream where I
I
am
wonder.
grabbing
You need
my
some hair,
high
right?
school? Hold on. Let me dust up. And yes, we are at that point in the stream. It has been a while. Hi, my so-called life here. 1990. I won't mention. Look at my hair. Look at
Oh,
all of that hair.
He's so
Look how
young.
look how beautiful my fro was. Oh,
look at that. Well
oh.
snatched up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
My hair was so high. The guy saw me and he's like, "Oh
It's
no."
okay.
He had to back
It's,
up the picture because my fro was so big.
Oh
uh,
gosh.
so, do you need hair transplants? Like, I have really straight hair. Do you want the straight hair or do you want the curlier hair on the bottom?
I'm
Underneath?
bald I would need multiple transplants. I'm bald back here. I'm bald pretty much. I have the full fryer tub.
We'll find people that have really thick hair and
Pour
they'll
some
give you their
oil
hair.
in your hands and rub it all over. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I miss my fro. I miss my fro. I had hair. I had big hair. Oh, you know this? Do you know? For anyone who doesn't know, I have checked Rogaine, everything. It's all just hair spray paint. When they have something that's legitimate, I will get my hair back. We're at the high school picture of the show. Yes, we are. We're at the high school picture part of the show. Yes.
We haven't seen it in a long time.
Thank you, baby's booty. Thank you. I miss my fro. I have to remind people every once in a while. And I had hair. I had lots of hair. And I didn't cut it for years. Years and years. My fro was obnoxious. Like it was.
So I guess we're going to Turkey.
It's better than all the people who come here for BBLs and can't fly home because you have to sit on a plane.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm scared to do something like that though. I'm scared for as
Yeah.
much as I'm sitting here talking trash about how I want my fro back.
Like, it's
Like I'm
gonna hurt.
scared.
And then it's really gonna itch because it's all gonna be healing and stuff. So then your head will be very itchy for a while
I
too.
haven't. I haven't had hair since 1999. Do you know how long ago that?
Yeah, 26 years.
Denise, I went bald like a lot of people. My luscious fro disappeared. That's life. I
How far did
I
it go back?
I loved my hair, and now I look like I'm an Earth, Wind, and Fire because my hair only grows right here.
Yeah.
So if I was to grow, it's a side fro, and it's
Um,
oh
when did you
thank
decide
you.
to cut it? Like, how far did it go back? Like, recede before you go, like, I'm just, whatever, I'm getting rid of it.
I started balding around like 18, 19,
Just
no, like
like how
17.
you, with your son, was it about like the same time? Like,
Oh
he
no,
cut his hair?
yeah, I cut my hair like around then, but by the time because I tried to grow it back, but over the years, the less hair, the more I grow it back, it would just go whoop. First, it
Yeah.
was like I had an M on my head, and then the peninsula slowly started disappearing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bald is beautiful. Bald is
Yeah.
beautiful. And I had family members who were bald, so I like in my people go bald in my family. Fly in, get the BBL, just walk home. By the time you get home, you'll be able to sit there. There are videos. There's videos of people in Florida and California, and flight attendants are like, "Why did you book a flight?" Because they'll get on a plane, they're like, "I can't sit down," and the flight attendant's like, "What am I supposed to do?" Oh, or take the Amtrak with a sleeper room and just
Yeah. About
I
right.
I watch gossipy videos. So like it's crazy when someone will get a procedure like that and they're like, I can't sit down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm extremely bald. But it's life. Like Just like I used to be. I looked like a deer. I was so skinny, and I've gained weight. I'm not mad at it. No, I finally don't. Like when it gets windy, I'm like, bring it, wind, bring it. You're not gonna push me over, wind. I go outside when it's a windstorm. I'm outside yelling like Lieutenant Dan, like, ha ha ha! I'm not skinny anymore. The horseshoe. No, no, no. I'm telling you, it was bad. It's bad. And it is what it is, you know. Where I live, everyone kind of looks like a Viking. No one shaves in my job. Oh, now I'm wondering if anyone sat down after a BBL and got a blowout.
Kilroy.
This is,
Oh.
this is what I do at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm not going to work. I'm like, well, usually I'd be awake right now, but I'm just going to sit here and watch this weird video. Oh,
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
okay.
Okay.
The one that gets me though is there's Botox places all around, and you will see people literally walk out of the place like this.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? They're the real life Wanda. They are the.
No, thank you.
It's normal where I live. Normal.
Yeah, I have a name for that. No, thank you.
Oh, I still have the Turkish hair playing on this phone. You say hair, and I get false hope. When you say the word hair, I'm like, is there hope? During the pandemic, it's a funny story. I got so bored during the pandemic. I was sitting here watching a video, and it was a Rogaine commercial, and they had a brother in a van, and I was like, okay, I'm interested. And they started off with the after, and he had a fro, and I'm like, oh, it's real. Half an hour in, it was plugs and spray paint.
Yes.
Can I just get a spray? Can I just get a Miracle Grow where I one day I wake up and I'm like a chia pet?
Chia.
Oh, the case of permanent pucker for.
You're right, Kilroy.
People, the things that people do to themselves, and I'm telling you, as a man, we love you no matter what you look like. Sorry, we love you no matter what you look like. I started losing my hair at age 18, but mine started on the top and middle back of my head. I still have hair on the sides. It runs so bad in the family. Even the women lose hair. Same, Diego. Same in my family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same. It's like I said, genetically speaking, you get what you got. You can't I don't know. And if you wonder what you're gonna look like, just take a look around at the people around you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I'm waiting for my thin hair to start because both my mom and my grandma had thin hair.
Both of mine did as well.
I mean, my hair's definitely thinned out since I've had kids and when I was in high school. But we'll see. We shall see.
I think that's I forgot that's a thing.
I might have to rock shorter hair eventually.
Okay, we're gonna get you the Whitney Houston wig. Then
Oh,
we'll get the Tina Turner. Then we'll try that Marge Simpson wig again. I feel like the Marge Simpson wig didn't get enough time. No, we need to try the Marge Simpson again. I know it was Miss Frizzle, but it looks more like Marge Simpson, and I'm here for it.
I know you're there for it. I feel like if I do the Marge Simpson, I'm going to need her dress too.
Give me 30 seconds.
Okay.
You need pearls? I got pearls.
Okay. Well, you don't have shoes either, so I'm going to have to get shoes.
No, I think not. It starts. This is so true. It stops growing on the head and starts growing out of other places. This is so true. Especially I look in the mirror and I'm like, when, man? I just cut you like a day ago. My ears are the worst. I had to explain to a friend what a BB, what a what a BBL is. He was a ball.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a lot around here.
yeah.
Yep, suddenly ear and nose aches takes over. This is so true. I hit that. I am of that age where it no longer grows on my head, but everywhere else. But because of my grandfather, I loved that man, but he wouldn't cut his nose hair. So when he would sneeze, it would come out like a party favor. And so
Oh,
I cut my
oh,
nose hair.
oh! You know how I feel about anything with a nose. Why?
When you get old, and everyone does, it will sag anyway. Comment of the evening. This is so true. Oh, do you
When
know
you
what
get
someone
old,
told me?
everyone does.
Someone told me the other
Oh,
day
girl.
someone told me I'm gonna get premature wrinkly because I laugh. And I said, bring it. Bring it. I enjoy life. I'll have giant laugh lines like the Joker on my face.
You know, I
Even
don't
women
like.
are looking good bald. I actually
Oh, yeah,
I know quite a few women that are bald and have been my entire life. And that shave their head. Have never I actually know someone who has never I've never seen her with hair. Gravity works. Absolutely. 38
that's
C
dirty.
becomes
Because
38.
it's dirty. Oh my
I
gosh,
love it.
Granny, I
I
am
love
so
it.
on your train with you. Like, I'm just like, whatever happened to myself? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's so funny. They have new names for that now.
Like
Oh,
I said, I say this all the time, and I've said this since day one. I'm okay with aging. I accept it. I
yeah,
did cry when I went up a pant size. I won't even lie. That was a day where I sat in my living room in the fetal position. But besides that, we all age.
yeah. Okay, question. But you've been wearing size 40 for how long?
Since I was 12 years old.
Okay, so now it's just the 40 is a 40. Like you're a 40 now. You weren't a 40 at 12.
Why are you telling people how big my hips are? Okay, I have childbearing hips.
You
Okay,
got a
I
butt.
do.
You
I
have
do.
a butt.
I do. Okay,
I
some
just
people
want to
can
see
see the
it. Keep
scoop.
going.
You can see the scoop through the jersey. No, I do.
Oh, Gene's not here. I
Something
was looking
happened.
for Gene.
Something happened, and I'm like, where did you come from? My back tie has its own orbit. There's two moons back there.
He got a butt, y'all.
There was a guy at the hairdresser's last week. He had enough silver hair for three people.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, I was about to say sing a song, but I can't.
I went up a pant size. I couldn't believe it, and it's all because I like chili fries. And I can't put cheeseburgers down.
Oh,
You should have seen me that day. I had nothing to wear. I went to the store wearing shorts because the only size 40 thing I had were shorts. I had to go buy whole new pants. It was kind of a panic.
oh,
And it
Gosh.
literally happened overnight. I'm not kidding you. One day
yeah.
I peacefully put on 38s, and then the next day I'm like, oh, these don't fit. Oh,
There's-
oh. And you are right. I wore those sizes since like the early 90s when they fit like hammer pants.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, like I
I'm
said, I'm
still
good.
waiting.
You have what you have, and that's what you have, and I'm okay
Yeah,
with
you
it.
do. Yeah, you do.
Like I said, when the windstorm comes, I'm like Lieutenant Dan, screaming it, bring it! I'm not skinny anymore, bring it!
Cynthia and I are standing behind you. You're protecting us from the wind.
It's windy. It was crazy windy this year. It was windy today, and I was watering my lawn, like not even bothered, not even being pushed.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. 40, 50-mile-an-hour wind is rude.
Mm,
It'll make you take an extra step if you're not ready for it. Like
okay.
50-mile-an-hour wind, you're like, wait a minute. 50-mile-an-hour wind will push you. Go try to run against 50-mile-an-hour wind and see how fast you go. It gets no joke around here.
Oh,
Oh, now I just have Lenny Henry stuck in my head. Down and out, down and out. If you ain't got money, you ain't in the game. 1988, Brixton. Will, don't feel bad about your size of 40. About your size 40 most all your life. I was 44 all my life. Now I've been a 38 40 in the past 5 years since I've moved. That's awesome. That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I went from being like bone skinny, and I'm not saying this to even be funny. I gained 50 pounds during the pandemic in a year, and it's because I started eating cupcakes for breakfast. I was like, I'm gonna make cornbread and eat the whole pan. I would get cornbread. I would just get a thing of margarine because I don't eat butter. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like I eat butter, and I would just eat the whole thing of cornbread with my margarine. I gained 50 pounds within a year, solid 50
Yeah.
pounds, and only lost 10 of it.
I really rarely, I wouldn't say never, I rarely make dessert just because I know I will eat the whole pan of brownies. So to protect
Oh,
my sanity and myself.
those triple chocolates were the devil. I had to stop making
So
whatever those triple chocolate what's it called? Brownies.
yeah. I'll
I
make
was
it
eating
for you, but you need
oh
to hide it. You have to
no,
make sure I can't find it.
I can't have it around me because if you give me that and some vanilla ice cream, I'll fall asleep.
Okay,
I'll,
so I
I'll eat
guess
a
we both
whole
know
pan.
what we can't have. We're gonna give it to Cynthia. Cynthia can hide the brownies.
Mm-hmm. I'll hide them.
Something happened where I didn't even have a sweet tooth, and one day I just got this just insatiable appetite for sweets. It happened. My body changed in my 40s, and people would always tell me that, and I didn't believe them, and it's true. You know, margarine gets
Mm-hmm.
this. God, nobody likes my margarine habit. Trust me, no one I've ever met. I grew up on it. People are like, "You savage." And the funny thing is, like my parents, they would pull out real butter. I just like margarine.
Yeah.
I've always been a margarine dude. Cynthia, are you a margarine person or a butter person?
I prefer margarine, but I switched us to butter a few years ago, and um, I just buy stick butter now.
Mm.
Is it sweet though?
Not as sweet as margarine.
Nope.
If it doesn't have that salty sweet taste, I kind of don't like it.
Yeah. Uh, oh gosh, not crock, country crock was my favorite.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
But now I'm just I tried to make changes after my youngest was born. He had to we had to make some changes for him, and so uh, I started working on making changes, and just we've stuck with them.
Yeah.
I got a pound of maple fudge for Christmas and have only eaten a fourth pound. Oh my! I because my job, most people around me are 10 years older. Every other person I know makes fudge. That Christmas is another. I don't lie to myself. From
Yeah.
from Halloween until my birthday, I know I'm gonna gain weight. So from October to February, I don't lie to myself.
And March.
Well, that's when you come and we. Well,
Yeah.
that's when we go. That's when we go.
Yeah.
Quilt shows.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're safe for the moment.
We have a country crock tub on the table. I hated it. I love country crock. I've been getting this other stuff. It's called, oh, what? It's challenge butter. I gotta look. Whatever's at the store, just grab it.
Yeah.
Destroyer.
Oh, there's one. Oh gosh, I haven't bought it in so long, but it's in a bowl, and I forgot what it's called, but I did get that when I was transitioning us from margarine, and I think it's butter.
Hmm.
Oh, gosh, I can't remember what it's called.
I like the Irish butter.
I come from the butter tins. Does anyone remember that commercial? Meet the butter tins, and they're spreading butter on their face. They're spreading it on everything. They're putting it on hot dogs.
Oh my
Between
gosh,
salt,
no.
between salt, butter, and Crisco, I think it's because my parents were in their 40s when I was born, and they were from the old country, aka
Hmm.
the South. They were basically because they're from the South. Everything I
Yeah.
grew up eating was fried for real, and I still eat like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah.
Drake,
Everything's good.
just seeing the words popcorn makes me crave movie theater popcorn.
Oh, me
I
too.
actually,
I love.
I actually oversee a class of people who they come to our gym and they work out, and they're all 60 plus.
Oh, cool.
I open the doors and get out of their way. It tastes like butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. Interesting. I'm addicted to margarine. I cook with it.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to margarine. When it says butter, I put margarine. Tillamook butter is my favorite. I'm obsessed with their cheese right now. Matter of fact, that's what I've been eating every night after a live stream. I've been turning something into a nacho of some sort.
Mm.
Little tub, say parquet.
Oh my word, no.
Oh, butter, parquet.
I
That
remember
is
those
so right.
commercials. I
Oh,
remember
Diego,
those
you have it
commercials.
right.
That's right up there with, excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Who rolls down their car and asks for that?
Right?
Isn't that just honey mustard?
Mm-mm.
With horseradish.
I don't like it. It's weird. It's different.
I can't say I've had it in the past 30 years. I haven't had it since I was, since it was relevant in the 80s.
Maybe maybe it's the horseradish that makes it have that like a bold and bitter taste to it.
Might
Um,
be.
that I don't like, but
Like I don't like Miracle Whip. Don't put it on a single thing. I will not eat it.
oh, I used to, but then had to take that out of our diet too, and now I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
It's so
I think
gross.
I've only had Miracle Whip once or twice. I've never. I'm a real mayo person. I don't think I've
Yeah, me
honestly
too.
only had Miracle Whip like once or twice in my whole life. And if someone put it in something, I couldn't, taste it.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot. Exactly. It's just hot mustard. It's white
Yeah.
wine mustard. Interesting, SB Farmer.
Thank you.
I grew up. My. I don't like Worcestershire sauce. My parents were
Oh,
obsessed with it with Worcestershire.
I like it. It tenderizes my meat.
I
Hmm.
haven't had that stuff since I lived with my parents. Last time I had that, I was like 17 years old.
Like when I'm making my baked beans and hamburger meat, it goes in it. When I'm
I
making
put
my chili, it goes in it.
I put chorizo in my hamburger meat. I laughed so hard. I was cooking chorizo, and my son was like, "I don't like chorizo." I said, "Brother, you've been eating every hamburger I've ever made you your entire
Yeah.
life, and you love." And he's like, "Oh no."
Oh, I've been tricked.
Oh, Does anyone know Duke's mayo?
Yep.
No.
I think it's in my refrigerator right now.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
have. Is it the same as Duke's beef jerky? Oh, excuse me.
Dukes and Hellman's are the same thing.
yes, that's what I
Okay,
think.
then no, never heard of it.
Because I noticed Duke's down here in the south, or in the eastern region,
Yeah.
and that's not something we have in Oklahoma. We have
We have
Hellman's in
Duke's
Oklahoma.
here.
Yeah.
We have a Duke's, but it's an overpriced beef jerky that it started at $25 before the price hikes.
Oh, okay. So I can't imagine what it's like there now.
Every once in a while, my son will slip it in because I'm like, why was the bill $450? And then I'll look and I'm like, oh, there's that stupid $30 jerky on it.
Yeah.
Duke's mayo is the best. Wow.
It is really good, but so is Hellman's. There's no taste difference to me at all.
This is
Yeah.
like every time I name something West Coast,
Now I
that I
got
think
your
something that's
fridge.
Yeah.
I was shocked when most people didn't know about C's candy.
I still don't know what it is.
It is an institution where I live. It's an overpriced box of candy I eat every Christmas. It's bougie chocolate. It's just bougie. You go in their stores and you can get they'll cover strawberries and chocolate for you.
Oh, okay.
It's an old timey candy shop. It's just bougie chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the brand that you buy in the stores in the box? The
The yellow box?
I'll be right back.
no, I think oh gosh, I can't remember the brand, but it's it's a more expensive chocolate. It's oh gosh, darn it. I can't remember. I want to say it starts with an R.
There's Russell Stouffer. There's Lindor.
Russell Stouffer.
Yeah.
You know, like one of those boxes that's like got maybe like 12 pieces in it.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that would be like $30 or $40 at C's Candy. This is ridiculous. Super expensive.
I've always got the Whitman sampler box. That's what I always got when I was little.
Yeah.
But if anyone cares to know, I accept all chocolate. It doesn't matter what's inside of it. I am an equal opportunist chocoholic, and I'm pretty sure that Cynthia and I can destroy a box for you. So at any time, if you feel the need of sending me one, I'll tell you my post office, and I'll go pick it up.
Yep. And
I'll have it sent to William's house. Either one. There's ways of like giving people like an email, like a mailing address that's linked to your home mailing address so that you don't have to give your actual one. Like if you're kind of on the fence about it. Yeah.
Oh, good type of chocolate. Sorry.
What do you need?
Hey, Benjamin.
They see you.
Oh, Ghirardelli. Oh.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, Benji.
Can you turn around and say hi? Turn around. He's like, I don't even like to look at that thing.
He is such a big old teddy bear.
He is. He's been sleeping, and it's not now that I've mentioned it's time to get in your crate and go night night. He's wanting to.
He wants some love.
Yeah.
Grant, whenever I hear Ghirardelli, I think of San Francisco. That is, oh man, Ghirardelli Square. That place is like so. Yeah, You'll walk in there and you're like, I just spent $300 on chocolate. How did I just spend $300 on chocolate?
Oh, Grant, when I come for Road to California, we're gonna have to go get chocolate somewhere.
Do you know what's funny? I didn't get into truffles until a couple years ago.
Really? I like truffles.
William, what's the big brand mayo there now? Kraft. Kraft. Kraft rules the West Coast. You can get Kraft. You can get Kraft anything, or it's the house brand. I only consume real mayo because the other stuff is just too sweet.
I'm gonna snub my nose. Nope.
No, we besides the bougie brands, I don't know any. Like I'm telling you, I don't know any better because I've been eating that.
Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't start eating mayo until I was an adult, but
Uh-huh. I mean, I pretty much only put it in like I'll make like tuna salad or like I'll make a tuna melt. So I'll make that. Like I made a chicken salad today. I put a little bit of mayonnaise in it in my spicy mustard. Hmm. No, it'll be a long time for me to go through a quart of mayonnaise. Yeah.
it depends. Like, and see, that's the thing. Like when I make tuna and stuff, I bust through mayo, but there was a huge listeria thing years ago, and I quit. I used to live off of ham sandwiches, and I quit making sandwiches because it affected my area.
Yeah.
And I changed my habit. I started making and eating burritos, and so instead of sandwiches, I'm now getting huge off the burritos I make. And now I've graduated to wraps. I can't go to Ghirardelli Square because the chocolate fumes burned my nose and lungs.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. I'm so sorry.
I have made no secret that I wish I could live in San Francisco just so I could go live in that Full House house. So I have this like rose-colored view of San Francisco, but you have to be a millionaire to live. If you can see the bridge, you're rich. If you can look out your window and see the Golden Gate Bridge, you're rich.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never been that rich. So I have this real weird view because I only have good memories of Ghirardelli Square and the wharf. And I watch these videos and I'm like, oh, this is the scariest place on earth right now. Mayo for fries and Miracle Whip for potato salad and deviled eggs.
Dre, you do French fries and mayonnaise too? Interesting.
It wasn't until I met my European friends that I realized that other people eat other things in other ways. We love mayo in my family. We go through 3 jars a week. Wow.
We could too.
That's a lot of mayonnaise, Diego. How big is your family? Like,
But when people use it, but it's different though. If you saw how much ranch I went through, you'd be like, you should buy stock.
I know.
I go
You can't do a gallon a week.
No, the half gallon. No, it all started because I bought a giant gallon of ranch and it was great. But then I bought a half gallon and it went bad in my fridge, and I never bought that brand again.
Yeah.
I even bought the bougie ranch at the store the other day, and I kind of don't like. I like it, and I kind of don't.
I have a ranch dip recipe that I'm going to try on you. I'm not going to tell you what's in it.
Okay. You know, you had me at ranch.
There's ranch. There's ranch in it.
If I order anything, I'm like, I would like that and a bowl of ranch, please. Thank you.
And I would even order ranch too, just so that you can have extra. I would if you asked me.
I don't even know, out of everything that I've ever played out in my life, I've been eating ranch consistently for like 35 years.
Yeah.
Or something insane. I'm not a mayo person. Only like it on turkey sandwiches. I'm like that with my ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
Me too.
Deep fry. must not be consumed until you get home and put it in the air fryer. Fries with vinegar is the bomb.
Ooh, I haven't had that in forever.
Yes. First was two was Wendy's way back when I started with that combo.
Hmm.
I still dip my fries in my frosty. Someone showed me that 17 years ago and I haven't turned back.
Yeah. Vanilla though, right?
All right, guys, I'm going to work my way upstairs, so I'm going to get off here for a second, and then I'll be back in a few minutes once I get up there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna jump off in 10 minutes, but you're welcome to hop back in.
Okay, I'll be up there. I'll be back on before then.
Okay. Great poupon. Well, growing up, there was seven of us: mom, dad, four sisters, and me. We are family. I got all the sisters in me. I love that song. 1979
We
Pirates
are
forever.
family.
1979 Pirates.
I got all my sisters and me. Yeah, that was good.
mustard, mustard for ham. Now,
Interesting.
I actually do this. I eat hams. I eat a ham croissant 4 days out of the week. Three. And I keep mustard at the place where I end up eating it at, aka my job. And it's weird. Sometimes I'm froggy and I'll just eat my ham and cheese like I normally would, and other times I put mustard on it.
Um, Pigs in a blanket. What do you put on it?
Honey, I'm weird. I honey mustard.
Really
Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
I had to back off of those too because I started getting all beef hot dogs in the Pillsbury dough, and I just started making them in the oven. I
Yeah,
visibly
that's what I
gained
do.
weight. I visibly gained weight. That became my midnight snack, and I was like, I need to
Yeah.
stop eating those. I'm breathing heavy.
I take a kielbasa, right, and then I cut it in half and roll it up on the with the pastry, and then cut it, cook it, and then I just pop one or two every now and then. But it's so
That's
good.
awesome, Diego.
Mustard though.
I grew up in a big family. I've fallen in love with those pigs in a blanket, but like I said, I had to back off because I visibly gained weight. Oh man, mustard in any form, even homemade mustard, which is touch knob, is a Weight Watchers freebie.
Yeah.
My mommy, I mean, I know all about the points. My mom used to hold meetings with like 40 people. I know all about Weight Watchers. Hey, man, I'm not trying to go too nostalgic, but I can go as far back as Richard Simmons' Dial a Meal. I've seen every crash diet
I don't
from
remember that.
1980
Yeah.
something on.
Whenever you say Richard Simmons, I feel like we should just get up and do an aerobic exercise. Like, and spin, and like, yeah, theatrical he used to be.
I've said it on live streams before, so I'm not letting out any secrets. I
Yeah,
met him in real life, and he was
yeah,
not what I expected. And I don't even want to say it. I don't want to kill. You know what? I'm not here to destroy someone's legacy. But when you're at 10 always, it's weird when you see someone
mhm.
they're at a 2 because
You
you
can't be
expect
at
them to
10 all the
be.
time.
No. People expect me to be at a 10. I'm an energetic person. Like even today, I don't feel good. People expect me to be at 10 all the time, and I can't. But
Yeah.
he wasn't he's on the Lenny Kravitz scale.
Oh, I love it how you have that scale.
But he wasn't like, I don't know. We caught him during a smoke break. I was on Danny Bonaduce. I was on Danny Bonaduce with Richard Simmons, Rev Fair costumes. Danny Bonaduce. I met him in Hollywood when I was like 19, 20 years old. I lived in Hollywood. I
Yeah.
applied to a million different jobs, and I was applying to work at a Blockbuster. Yes, I'm so old that Blockbusters were still around. And I never worked there. I ended up working at a million other places in LA. But I met Danny Bonaducci that day, and he walked up to me. He's like, "You don't want to work here. You don't want to work here." I towered over him at 5'9". He was actually like he's a dude. He
Yeah.
talked to us. He talked to me and my friend. Panel number 3. My Bargello is sewn. Only one more to go. Awesome.
Yay.
Yay. Oh gosh, I have to move my high school picture. I keep on looking at myself. See me looking back at me. I hired Danny for an employee party. Oh man. Danny Bonaduce reminds me of Eric Estrada, where they used to be famous and no one told them that they're not still like, super famous.
Oh, yeah.
He was 5K plus cost. Wow. Oh man, it's the end of the night when I'm talking about Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of people I met. There's a bunch of people I met who were like, when I lived in Hollywood, they're like, it's funny. The people who are like, everyone who was extremely famous were the most humble people on earth. I met Richard Dreyfuss. He's the most humble human ever.
Yeah.
People who were like reality stars are the most obnoxious humans you've ever seen in your life. In your life. 60 strips sewn in sets of 20. Is a lot of long seams. Yikes. That's one of the reasons I'm even dreading sewing my big blocks together that I cut with my square. I still haven't done that.
Everything will be fine.
Simmons was introduced and was an introduction and a lonely man. He died from injuries suffered from a fall in his bedroom. We're all. I'm not judging anybody. We're all like, if you meet me on a bad day, I might tell. I would never tell someone to kick rocks unless you were overtly rude, but not everybody is at 100 all the time.
I wondered how he died. I'd never heard.
Neither have I. I'm just astonished how much Pauly Shore and him look alike.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As a Kings fan, Will Ferrell and the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers are twins.
It gotta be.
They are twins. They creepily, they look identical. Will Ferrell's hair, no, they're identical. Like the guy from Red Hot Chili Peppers looks like a cool version of Will Ferrell.
Yes.
They were at the Kings game and he was rocking a leather jacket. I'm like, heck yeah, you look like Stefan Urkel standing next to Steven Urkel.
Yeah, never mind. But yeah, it's amazing. When I first saw that for the first time, I had to do a double take. But I love it, how they play off each other.
It's insane. Like they were sitting next to each other at the last Kings game, and I'm like, those guys, they are twins.
And they both have been successful too in life.
Oh, the Peppers. Oh man, the Peppers are, to me, they're an amazing band.
Mm-hmm.
They are doppelgangers, right? They are like, it's crazy. Yeah. But I met my doppelganger, and it's something I got to mark off my bucket list. I walked up to him and told him he's the most beautiful human being on earth. And he looked at me and was like, oh, I said, you are the most beautiful person. I hope you shine. I hope you get everything you want in life. And he was shocked.
Wow.
That's awesome you met Tom Cruise. Yeah. I met Paul McCartney. He was the nicest guy on earth. A lot of like almost famous people, rudest people. Rudest people on earth. And I'm not saying anything that's not a secret. Jennifer Lopez won't allow you to look her in the eyes if you're around her. It's weird. So I hope I never become that famous. There's a documentary of sorts on last week on ABC. It's probably on YouTube now. I sat next to Doc Severinsen on a flight from New York to Denver. We chatted about nothing for the entire trip. Doc, I think he might still be alive. Because I saw an interview recently. He's the last standing as far as the Carson crew. Thank you so much for hanging out, Diego. Thank you so much.
Have a great night, Diego. We'll see you on
Friday.
Friday.
You know, because of my Johnny Carson obsession, all those videos pop up, and Doc, I think Doc is still alive. That was supposed to be SNL Chad and Will. We're on last Saturday. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting because they sit next to each other at the Kings games. I haven't watched SNL in a long time. I might catch something, but like, what do I do on Saturday nights? I stream and then I don't know. I can't remember the last time I watched Saturday Night Live.
We all play cards together. You didn't. Shh.
Well, I don't want to tell my Elvis secrets when we go in the back and
Yeah.
sing until 6 in the morning.
Yeah. We all get our waters out. We see how much we can pound water. We get our cards out. We play Uno. I'm ready. We challenge each other to know who played in the World Series in 1975 and who won.
Doc Severson is still alive.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought so. Because I Googled people and I'm like, oh, you're still alive. That's like during Katrina, they were like, Fats Domino was saved. And I was like, Fats Domino is still alive? Like, I couldn't believe it. So some people lived to be well into their 90s. I'll have to definitely check it out. I watch a lot of old SNL, like old stuff.
Yeah. I like the 80s, early 90s stuff.
I'm obsessed with the 70s and 80s stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I ran and checked. Doc, I can't believe Doc is still alive. Oh, now I have the Carson song stuck in my head. Da, na, 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 da, na, na, na.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if anyone's wondering, music is the soundtrack of my. It's constantly going through my head. All right, we've been going for 3 hours. Hopefully, I feel better on Friday. Cynthia, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks for having me. I had
Always
fun. It was nice to be with everybody again.
We missed you. Now that the grand wedding tour is over.
Mm-hmm.
Now the We're Married tour is just beginning for your son.
I know. I want to call them and ask them how their honeymoon is going, but that'd be the worst thing to ever do.
I fear Dolly will be not amongst us very long. No, not
Me
Dolly. You guys are absolutely amazing. Twitty McTwin for those planets. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you. I had a good time.
We will be back at it on Friday. I hope everybody has an absolute great week. I will see you in the chat. I will see you. I'll see you around YouTube. If not, I'll see you on Friday. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.